We're here.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to the Dapper D's. I'm Dippy,
I'm Dadley.
And I'm Dono.
And I'm Drazhie.
and welcome to the
Drazhie.
Dapper D's, the only show where we have no idea what's going on.
The only show where one of us knows for a change what's going on.
Hey,
What's happening?
I'm unaware.
And because one of
picked-
us knows what's going on, we had to add another just to make sure that it was even three.
Yes.
Exactly.
Even 3 people clueless every episode.
Mhm.
There
in
you
my,
go. The
in my
only
natural
show.
state, clueless.
Yeah.
The only show that leaves 3 people clueless every episode. We love it.
So, we don't really have a whole lot of stream announcements. We have Inquisition this Friday. Crossroads is coming back for Saturday, right?
No, because Stealthy will be gone for Easter.
So, Inquisition this Friday.
We're gonna do
we have-
something else for Saturday.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Who's to say?
We'll see. Who's to say?
We have Renutus? Renatus tomorrow night. And I think that's it for the week.
I believe so. And you're watching the
Yes.
Monday show.
And you're watching the Monday show. We have ad reads. We'll get to that shit later. Y'all want to play a game?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
I'd love to play a game.
I've said this pre-stream. This is kind of my love letter to Game Changer. The whole idea is that the players go in clueless, and these are my lovely players, Dippy, Zoe, and Dono. So without further ado, Dono, can you go ahead and play some Jeopardy?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
Really quick before we start, the only issue with the board is that the numbers don't go away after we click them. I still can't figure out how to do that.
Okay.
you just put
well,
them-
I will.
So I have a grid with me that I'm going to be crossing off as I go.
Sure.
And I will let y'all know if you pick something.
All
out.
right. If
Okay.
you've got a grid, then
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Wait. How are we supposed to like ring in our answer?
So how this is going to go is not going to be buzzers. You're going to pick and you get first digs at answering. If
Okay.
you get it wrong, I'm going to go down the list.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with con for 1,000. I'm gonna start big.
On for 1,000.
Yes.
Okay. What day did A and I post their first YouTube video?
Oh fuck.
Holy shit.
I
Oh.
wasn't the one that posted it. No. Wait.
None of us here were.
Yeah, none of us were even here.
Actually,
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
I did
Wait, is
post
this-
the very first YouTube video, but it was a short. Dadley, are you sure you have the right answer? I don't know. I
I
believe.
scrolled back to what the first video on YouTube is.
Okay. Fine, then I'll go off of that. It should be because we did our first recording in. It should be, I want to say, May, like the 3rd week of May, like May 20th or something like that. What is May 20th?
Do you have a year for us?
Oh, 2017.
Okay. That isn't correct. Dippy, do you want to throw a guess in?
I literally have not.
I will say the month was right.
Right. Well, I have this strange feeling that it lines up with like the anniversary of the channel itself.
Oh, shit.
But the anniversary of the channel itself is May the 4th. So I'm
No,
gonna say
I
May the
fucked
4th,
up.
2017.
I was-
Again, not correct. Only the month is right.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Zoe, do you want to throw in a guess?
May 21st, 2018.
No.
Nobody got it right.
Okay,
it was
wait.
May... Oh,
May
Oh, I didn't say the question.
22nd, 2019.
May 6th,
Damn it!
2019.
2019.
I forgot
So
that
no
Shock
one
was like
got
on
that
top of that
round.
shit.
On the
Dang.
YouTube channel. Huh.
Dippy, go ahead and pick us a question.
I'll take. You know what? I'll take intelligence 600.
Intelligence 600.
Mm-hmm.
Sorcerers and bards tie for starting with the most cantrips. What should they pick? Blade Ward, Light, Friends? It's not like they're picking True Strike.
I do not understand.
Okay.
What? Sorcerers and bards tie for starting with the most cantrips. Oh. What is the phrasing of this question? How do you want me to answer this?
However you feel like is the correct answer.
Sorcerers and bards. I feel like this has something to do with their spell lists. Like what cantrips they share on their spell lists.
Dadley, can I steal this?
I will
I'm
say
gonna let
they'll
Dippy pick.
Okay.
they
cool.
should they'll start with. I feel like they both have firebolt. I feel like prestidigitation isn't on the bard's spell list, is it? It might be. I'm gonna say.
Donna was dying.
What should they?
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Hold on. It's okay.
Okay. Or is this how many cantrips? Well, I think they start with 4 cantrips. So I'm gonna say what? Wow. Firebolt.
I'm gonna give you another 10
Prestidigitation.
seconds.
Yeah, firebolt, prestidigitation, message, and frostbite, because they both start with 4 cantrips.
I love that answer. Unfortunately, that is not correct. So that's gonna go to Zoe.
God damn.
What is Blade Ward?
Also, perfectly fine answer. It's not correct. Dono, do you want to throw in a guess? You're muted.
You're muted, bud.
There's a couple ways that I could word this correctly, but I hope you'll be a little bit fluid with
Okay.
it. What is the worst cantrip in the game?
I appreciate that answer as well. What we were looking for is sorcerers and bards don't tie. Bards get 3 cantrips.
Oh
get 4.
shit! I thought we were.
It was an actually
It
episode.
was an
Oh
my
actually.
fucking
shit.
god!
No, wait. Bards start with 4 and sorcerers start with 3.
I've never
Bards
played a
start
bard.
Bards start with 3.
Bards start with 3.
I've
Start.
never played a sorcerer.
Aw, fuck.
Man, I've
I
played.
should have known
No.
that.
I hit the
Oh
wrong
no!
button.
Stop sharing screen.
We're so bad at this, you guys.
This is why I tried to test it out on like Saturday, but I couldn't get anyone around.
Oh,
Zoe.
He meant to close a
Wow.
streaming platform. Yeah.
I'm charismatic. I'm the charisma for 800.
Charisma for 800.
Yeah.
A very old Minotaur, retired world champion boxer, currently owns a flower shop. Where do you keep the damn money?
Oh, god damn it. All right, Drazhie, have fun with this.
What?
Have fun with this.
Yeah. What
What
is
this
a
one?
D&D pop culture reference?
Perfectly fine, I guess, of an answer. That's gonna slide over to Dono.
I fucking god! A very old Minotaur.
Very old Minotaur, retired champion boxer, currently owns a flower shop. Where do you keep the damn money?
What is a mistake?
I want to steal this. So
I like that as an answer, actually. I like that a lot. But Dippy, let's see what
Damn
you
it.
have to say.
Oh, well, so nice to see you in here. Welcome to Minus's Blooms. You know, that on the wall over there, it's just my old gloves. I won myself a couple of championships back in the day. So, yeah, if you're picking up some peonies or zinnias, I think that could be in order. You want to do a quest for them?
That is
Where's my damn money?
that is 800 points to Dippy.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
What from?
This
Oh,
not
it's
from
character
anything.
prompts.
It's character prompts.
Oh my god!
Damn it.
I
I'm
understand how
so
this game
mad!
works now.
you guys
I'm
figure it
so
out.
mad! Oh my god!
So each category
is a
each
different
category is
show.
a different game changer.
Fuck, man!
Oh, this is gonna be bad for
Oh,
me.
I
'cause
love
I'm
want-
this.
so
I-
mad!
intelligence is actually charisma is character prompts. What was the other one? Constitution just seems like general trivia questions so far, but I've only seen the first one, so
damn.
Back to the
So
top round of
fuck.
Dono.
Dono.
Okay, we're gonna like keep exploring here, but I'm gonna go strength for 200 because I'm fucking going low.
Strength for 200.
Okay.
Aludra, thank you so much for providing some artwork.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
Is that
Oh, we just
am
have
I
the picture?
identifying this? Because that's a red dragon.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
If it's dealing with its strength, I believe it has like a 32 to strength.
That is a pretty good answer. I will throw it up to the rest of the cast.
Fucking.
So,
That would be Dippy next.
Well,
his-
okay,
his-
I can analyze it a little bit more. If this is okay, there's several different things with this. One, red dragons don't usually take their time at a beach, or
Fair.
they usually are up in the mountains where their stronghold is. This also kind of looks like the candy cane dragon from way back when in an old one shot that I did, which is something that Ludra would know about, but I don't know if you guys would, because she was in it.
huh?
So I'm gonna say that's not
Okay.
that, but that's gonna be my fuck, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I want to do. Do I need to do? Oh wait.
10 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna do a voice for the dragon. Is that okay?
Everything is okay.
What a lovely beach this is. Walking down.
No.
Walking in the sunset. Oh, can't wait to destroy everything.
I don't think this dragon looks like it wants to destroy things. Can I counter?
I appreciate this answer.
Oh,
Zoe. Or, no, sorry. That would be Dippy up next. Dippy wants to throw a guesser.
his name is Sugarmath the Cunning. He is a peppermint dragon. I will say that I feel like this is like we did an episode where we like drew art of like and we made homebrew
Oh my
stats for these
fucking
creatures.
god!
So I'm gonna say this is a peppermint dragon. I'll say that, like strength 25, dex 18, intelligence 20, charisma 22, wisdom something like, I don't know, wisdom something like 22 as well. Constitution 20. Peppermint dragon, it has a candy cane breath. It has like a peppermint breath, so it like breathes almost like cold breath for ice dragons, but also like hot breath for fire breath for red dragons. So it does like a combination fire and ice damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my final answer.
I love that answer. Zoe, do you want to throw anything in? These points might be going to Dippy, but if you want to throw something in, by all means.
Can I correct Dippy on how the breath weapon works? Because I designed it.
I'll give
You
it
already
to
had a
Dippy.
turn.
I know.
You just give it to Dippy? All
So the
right.
only thing I would say is it doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't really look like a peppermint dragon. It looks like one of those. It looks like a dragon based off of those fish that are pink and white that the Shark Tales lady is based off of. That's what it reminds me of. So if I were to like give it a stat block, I would say exotic fish dragon. Known for changing its form a little bit. Those sharp spikes just can like shoot off and penetrate you with like a neurotoxic poison. And those little like things on the back of its body are just jellyfish stingers. I think that's probably more accurate to the description. It's on a beach. Why would a peppermint dragon be on a
Okay.
beach? I'm just saying.
Damn
Those-
you.
I think I
Those
have a
points are
better-
going to go to Zoe.
Oh my god.
Ah, god
Okay,
damn
okay,
it.
I think I know what the other one is that we haven't done yet. Yeah, because if we're doing it off of this, then I
Dex
think I
and
get
wisdom?
it. Yeah, I think I know which one. Or one of those two is going to be another thing that we've done. So
All right, well,
Hmm.
Dippy, that's up to you to pick or
You know,
yes, it's Dippy.
yeah, it's different.
I love Character prompts under charisma. I want to go back to it so bad, but I have to see what these other ones are. I'm going to say wisdom 400.
Okay. Before we get into that, I will say, now that you know what strength is, you don't need to give me a whole stat block. Just give me
Okay.
like a neat fact or something like
Cool.
that. It doesn't have to be a
So
whole
what
stat.
it is and a neat fact. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
wisdom
basically, me when I'm
400?
on the spot.
Why
homebrew
did I
character.
not even think about the fact that?
Wisdom 400. Fight, brains, and charm.
Oh, I know. Why am I last?
Part of me wonders if this is describing like a past character, and we have to guess what character this is based on 3 words
I love that.
from like a past character from our campaigns.
Now I understand why they don't like the freaking.
Why they don't like Sam Reich?
Yeah, because it's just
This
like, fuck
is-
you know.
It's really confusing. Yeah.
This is the best idea ever, Dadley. By the way,
I've been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
We know. Okay.
Um,
So, man.
Fight brain. Makes me think like Swords Bard, College of Swords Bard, but what College of Swords Bard have we had in a previous game? Oh shit, College of Swords Bard?
We actually have had a College of Swords bard in the
What
game
was their name?
before. You guys rescued him
Oh, cool.
from. It was a previous character that someone that isn't a part of the channel anymore.
Oh, is this oh god, whatever the Warforged name was from the beginning of
No,
Valmira.
but
No?
Oh, I shouldn't be giving you answers. Fuck that. Okay.
It's all of us against Dadley. Come on,
Aye.
that's how they always
Although
do
I
it in Game
agree.
Changer.
What College of Swords
Okay.
Bard have we had in a previous game? I don't remember.
All right, we're going to put it on the 10 second.
Okay.
I'll say fucking yep, final answer. Damn it.
I like that. I feel like that does describe Yep, but
Mhm.
I'm not going to say that's going to be worth points.
Okay.
Zoe, if you want to
Shit.
throw a stab into this.
Fuck.
I need to shut my mouth.
I'll make a pop culture reference again because that's
Okay.
where my brain's at right now.
That's fair.
The only one that doesn't fit it is brains. It just makes me think of Gaston.
Gaston. Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean, I find
yeah.
Gaston charming.
He's
Um,
charming. He fights. He's
yeah.
doesn't got brains though.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, you are. I like
Mm.
that as an answer.
You're not wrong.
not the
we'll see
right
what-
answer though.
We'll see. Not the right answer. We'll see what Donald has to
What
say.
is kids on brooms?
What is Kids on
Oh,
Broom?
son of a bitch!
I'm so upset right now.
Okay.
All of us have played Kids on Brooms
Yes,
together.
we're all
Might
in the
I
fucking
add.
That's
game.
why I'm mad.
Played it all
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know how to play this now.
Zoe,
Uh,
go ahead and pick a category.
I'm
There's
gonna go
one
s-
unused category with Dex, but go wherever you please.
Now I feel like I have to choose Dex though.
You don't have
You don't
to.
have
Oh,
to.
Dex for 400.
Dex for 400.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
I feel like this is an unfair advantage to Donald and Dippy, to be fair.
feel like I just this is it too early for me to equate myself to Renly Mulligan on the game that he cannot win.
Aye.
Because that's how I feel. I cannot win.
I cannot win. Oh my god. This is
I
fucking
feel like I'm the only one that does win.
You technically are.
This is I know this isn't the right answer, but yeah, at the end of the rainbow, you know,
Yeah,
everybody always talks about how there's this pot of gold that's being guarded
yeah.
by a dragon or a leprechaun or a mirage or
I've
your
heard this
grandma.
before.
But
Yeah.
but I've seen what's really out there, okay?
Okay.
Okay. That the gold, it's real. But the pot, nah, not so
Oh,
real. You know?
okay.
You just reach
Yeah.
your hand in and next thing you know, gone.
I would actually consider this a right answer.
I
will-
would
I will-
too, surprisingly.
I will throw it to Dono because he's next on the list, but I 100% would take that as a
Oh my
right answer. It
God.
might even
Thank
be a
you.
little bit hard to beat. Dono,
Okay. This is the pot of golden luck.
Ooh.
Now you have, when you find the pot, you must roll a d20, and however many or whatever number you get is how many coins are left within the pot. Each day, you can use as many coins as you wish throughout that day. Once all the coins are gone, the item disappears. Each coin gives you, and you can give it to your friends. It is not an attunable item, but you can give a coin to one person and they can re-roll or choose somebody to re-roll a check, save, any roll of their choice. It could even be damage to get a better choice. So if you find this pot of golden lucky coins, you have as many as is rolled beforehand, and once they're gone, they're gone. Granted, once it disappears, you may find it again somewhere else in the world.
I love
refilled.
this Dono. I love this Dono. Dippy, do you want to throw a guess in?
This is the pot of everlasting gold. So when you are adventuring through like the Emerald Isle or whatever other world you may find these in, this pot is found in a rocky outcropping, filled with a D1000 amount of gold, and each golden piece inside has a different magical effect tied to it when it is spent, because this is the coin purse of a Fey Lord. And when you pick up the pot for the first time, you hear the Fey Lord's voice reverberate in your brain. Well, what's this all going on about now? Isn't this something you've gotten me stolen from? You can return me if you'd like, but I don't know if you want to do that, because that would involve going back to the Fey courts. And you have to make a wisdom save every like 24 hours that it's in your possession, because this voice is reverberating throughout your head constantly in its Irish brogue, just I love me to spend me riches in gold, but you'd better be keeping your eyes out, because if I find you with my coin purse, it will be hell to pay for you.
I love it. Dippy's getting those points. That is.
Why
deserve
can't
them.
we
Yeah,
all
that
get
was
the
really
points? We all did so well.
No, that one was really good.
Because only one person gets points.
Fuck
Can
this.
I give 50 of those points to Dono, because I love that idea so much?
Sure. So
Now we're going with not even numbers.
I will willingly give Dono 50 of those points, because I love that idea, and it took a lot of what I was initially thinking for that item.
So you get 350 on top of your 800, so that is
yes.
11.
Yeah, I'm
quick point
definitely
rundown.
50.
Dono is at 450, Dippy is at 1150, and Drazhie is at 200.
Oh,
Drazhie's at
that's
200.
right. I
oh
did
yeah,
win
that's
one,
right.
I forgot.
Thank you.
I was excited to get a 0.
Yeah, can you even believe that you got points so far? My goodness.
Back in the top of round, we got Dono.
Okay, 1 second. I'm updating the points on stream,
Oh, the points are on stream. Cool.
Oh, nice.
so people
Brilliant.
can be able
nice.
to,
We have point totals on stream. I love it.
yes. Okay.
That takes
All
you
right.
200.
I'm gonna
All right.
go because.
So now we know what each of these are. So
I
can
would
can
say
I, like-
con, you're still not sure about.
not
but everything-
quite.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
strength. Well, let's see. Well, strength is homebrew creatures.
Mhm.
Dex is homebrew
Uh,
items, which we do as a
Dippy.
bit all the time on the
Yeah.
Dapper Ds.
Oh, okay.
Intelligence. What was intelligence? Intelligence was
is-
actually
Yes.
an
Mhm.
actually clone. Wisdom is
TTRPG.
Yeah. TTRPGs
just-
we've played.
As far as we can tell right now, it's just TTRPG related.
I don't remember what con and charisma were though.
And charisma is something that
Character
I'm
prompts.
not gonna say. Yeah, character
Oh.
prompts. I want con. We're
Fuck
still
you. I'll
not
say
sure.
it. Character prompts.
Con. We're still not.
All
sure.
right.
All
Well,
right.
we're
All
gonna
right.
go with charisma 1000 because I'm just gonna knock that shit out of the park right
Charisma
there.
1000.
Yeah.
A middle-aged necromancer
Oh
has
my
only resurrected
God.
squirrels. Just moved to a busy city looking for a new job. Tell me about your strengths and weaknesses.
All right. So, as you can see, I have a house here full of squirrels. We do live in a giant oak tree in the middle of town that is not conspicuous, though I do see from your resume that you are proficient within animal handling. How are you with cleaning up after dead bodies? Because these motherfuckers, they find them and they hide them in this place, and I'm getting tired of it because it smells like ass all the time. Also, would you mind telling me maybe what your strengths and weaknesses are? No real reason why. Just maybe we could fix them.
A small part of me is now realizing that the question is the question being asked to the character. Yeah.
I'm still gonna
ready.
count that. Oh, okay. I
That's a
was gonna
good-
give the
yeah.
points to Dono.
Please throw me a coach.
Come on, please.
Please.
All right. Let's keep it in order though. Dippy, you're up.
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, Tibbles, Squawkums, Meeseeks, please come here, come closer. Yeah, come to Daddy. All right, come here. Yes, that's a good bunch. All right, okay. Well, you know, being in the position that I'm in as head wildlife resurrector is hard. You know, trying to keep a certain amount of fauna alive at this zoo is a little strange. I don't know why the natural order of things wouldn't be allowed to go through for the, but you know, everything that doesn't get kept in the zoo I just keep, so that's a pretty good strength of mine. You know, it's mostly squirrels. Like in the middle of the city, it's mostly going to be squirrels. Like you know, Professor Poopy Pants over there is my oldest one, and I've been draining a lot of my mana into him to make sure that he sticks around because he saved my life. I was choking on a grape, and he hopped on my trachea and got it right out for me. You know, it's just, I feel like I want to get out of that life at the zoo though. So you wouldn't happen to have availability. I hope that you have some availability in your peanut packing plant. A walnut packing. I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Well, it seems as though we may have. Well, we are okay to have at least one bone shot in each package. So, I like it.
All right, Zoe, you
I
wanted
had to
to go.
I had to help
Oh,
him.
yeah.
God.
My greatest strengths and weaknesses. Let's see. I am incredibly organized. You should see my collection. It is the best of the entire borough. Let's see. Other strengths that I have. I'm a really good climber. Yeah, I learned from the best. You know, just some friends that I have that like hang out around me. What are my greatest weaknesses? I have a hard time letting things go, I guess you could say. You know, like things and friends and pets. Specifically pets. I'm sorry, I'm just like really nervous. I think that I would be a great asset for this job though, because like strengths wise, like I can clean up your entire campus in like 5 minutes. You won't even see me. It'll just be done, you know? Just don't go look into the trees because you'll be surprised. Yeah. No, not that I'll be in the trees. I am a good climber though, like I said.
Those points are going to Zoe.
Yes,
Zoe
yes,
gets it
yes.
out of
Oh,
all
for
of
God's
yours.
sakes! Yes.
Also, question: is the
I want more.
necromancer a squirrel?
The necromancer is not a squirrel. But I have one more thing. Can I add one more thing to that?
Oh, yes.
Go for it.
And also, if you're looking for an honorary facilitator for your squirrel watching club in the nearby community college, I got free time, and I would love to help the kids like get to know some of the squirrels around here.
Holy
Call it my
shit.
pet project.
I've never been so
was
okay with
so
losing right
good.
now.
Oh my
That was
God,
so good.
Drazhie.
Thank you.
Fucking killing it,
Oh,
man.
God, fuck me,
Oh
man.
my God.
All right, Dippy, that's up
Wow. Wow.
God damn.
I don't know if I'm gonna get any more points in this category. I'll say
You know what I'm
charisma
gonna do?
600.
to you. Charisma 600. Okay. Oh, this one's my favorite. Never mind. No, it's not. Young halfling elf dreams of being a journalist, discovers a murder in their hometown. Kid, what are you doing here?
Oh boy. Okay. No problem.
This is so canna, by the way.
I know.
It
I
is.
was kind of literally just about to go into my Canna voice. I was literally, sorry. Like, but it's like that's Canna. I don't know if I can do that. Oh wait. Look, buddy. You think that You come from where I came from and ask questions like that, and you don't. You expect a straight answer. That's rich. See, I'm Daxton Presley. I have a very tortured child. I had a very tortured childhood. My mother disagreed with my father's life choices. Being from the Feywild, and she took me away from home when I was 2. She chopped off my pointy ears because they reminded her too much of him. But I learned the terrible truth. I ran away, escaped into the city. Now I'm an op-ed writer for the Laxos Chronicle. And I'm here to get at the answers from you as to what the hell happened here.
Those points are going to go to Dippy unless someone wants to throw their hat.
Listen,
that was really good.
Listen.
That was really good.
Okay.
Drazhie, are you wanting to go?
I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, wait, Drazhie, if you want to go.
Yes. Is that a question? Are we not all here at some time in our lives DMs?
I don't know. I don't know if some people are going to be sitting back and being like, nah, I can't top that.
I mean, I don't think I can top it, but I still want to take a crack at it.
Okay.
I think I'm older than you by like half a decade, at least. I don't look. It's the Oh, sorry. Is my I'm a little bit, There's a dead man in the house over there. What's your name, officer?
Braxton.
Braxton. Oh, Braxton. Well, I do think that it is the right of journalists to be where the happenings are. Are you trying to cover up something by removing the press from the scene of a crime?
Just
sir?
asked a question.
You did, but it was very, very condescending, kid. I could call you a kid, sir.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
It's
so
9 to 5.
Are you gonna deal with this murder?
I mean, that's your job.
Yeah, hang on a minute. So. You're doing the whole roleplay prompt with her. That seems like you're helping her.
Hey, he never said we couldn't.
You didn't ask any questions towards the other person. In the situation.
I guess I didn't. You're right, but also
I'm not gonna leave anybody hanging.
So what am I doing here? I'll answer your question, officer, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. All right. I'm here to investigate a murder, and I happen to be the one with the biggest scoop right now because I got here first.
I don't know if that's how it works.
It is. Do you see anyone else here yet besides you and your cop car and your friend who's eating a donut? No, me.
The body.
Well, yeah, right. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't top it, but I had to try.
Okay. Oh. Never been so fucking nervous in my life. Hi.
Do you want me to read it again?
No, this is the fucking character, dumbass.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh, he's so method.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hi, my name's Duncan Storm. I'm the one that's not found the body. But I called you guys and got the guards to go. Listen. These are the different things that I noticed. The bloodstream seems to be going down that kind of a stream, which means he was actually pointed the other direction. They had moved him. Yes, buddy, I'm in the...
No.
Daddy's trying to win.
I love how so far he's also beat investigators.
So, the best thing I can tell. Sorry, this is my first dead body. Fuck. This one yours?
No.
No. Oh, lucky you.
I
but
just did an autopsy.
Oh, you're the mortician?
Fuck. Yeah, I guess.
And so, how do you get into that? Anyway, the blood it starts streaming down the other way, and so it's moved. I have a footprint actually on the body, but that was because I tripped. I was trying to go in there, and I do have blood. Like, this is not his. This is his blood. But I'm like, if you need me, I can take my shirt off. And he's just.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to come down to the station.
Okay. I can. Can I just have a second? He's gonna walk off for a second.
You're the prime suspect. All right, those points are still gonna go to Dippy.
Damn it.
I love everything
I
y'all
agree
did.
wholeheartedly.
Oh my
Those points are still gonna go to Dippy.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, man.
Okay, so Dippy just got how So Dippy, you just got how much? baby.
600.
Dippy's up to 1750.
Okay.
1750.
I am
Oh,
playing a
man.
game and doing a stream.
And that's Zoe's go.
Okay. One second.
Wow.
Yeah, no, take your time.
What's still open? I don't want to keep doing charisma. We need to mix it up.
Dadley,
Strength.
Can I
let's do-
say S tier episode?
Oh,
This
thank you.
I
I
love
agree.
this
Thank you so
idea
much.
so fucking much.
I agree.
Strength for what?
1,000.
Strength for 1,000.
Absolutely.
My favorite piece
Holy
that
Jesus.
Eludra sent me.
Oh,
my
My
God.
favorite piece that Eludra sent me. You can find
Wow.
Eludra on Instagram and Twitch at Eludra92. Amazing artist. Eludra, I can't see chat. I really hope you're here. I love you. Thank you so much for keeping this a secret for me.
Wow.
And like I said, we don't have to do full stat blocks. That would take us a long time. to
Yeah,
go through
yeah, of
all
course,
previews.
of course.
Okay.
Eludra is
Uh,
still here, yes.
Yes.
So I like to call this the undead flame tree. Very simple name. Okay, very simple name. We're not gonna get all into like we could call it, a flamordial dryad or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I just
Ooh,
call it
I
the
love
undead
that.
flame tree because it's easy.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the FTD. Simple. Sorry, the UFD. It doesn't matter what the acronym is. So the cool thing about this creature is it's made of wood, but you can't set it on fire. So it has no natural enemies. No water. It just absorbs it. Fire.
Oh, okay.
It just absorbs it. Sunlight. Loves that. Loves it. The best part about this creature is that it will give you hit points until you explode. So you see those? It like shoots off beams of heat that act as like a cauterizer for your body, and it just and it gives you hit points, and eventually you have so many hit points that you reach a level of godhood and you just explode.
I actually
then it-
love that.
It
Wow.
harvests your spirit in its orb, so it can keep burning its eternal
That-
flame.
Oh my
Guys, it's gonna be
gosh.
hard to beat. That's really fucking clever.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dono, that's you.
Oh man.
This is Romulus the Flamebringer.
Oh,
He is a.
Ooh.
His story begins of that of a wildfire druid, not of a warforge made of wood. He first discovered his power through a wildfire that he was found in. Instead of burning to death, he found that he could control the flames. As he's grown in power, he became slowly an archfey, able to give others the power of flame. He is a collection of very strong fire preferenced warlocks. Each one, the ability is given the ability to be resistant to fire damage. And their Eldritch Flame or their Eldritch Blast, they look as though they are sparks being shot at individuals. Their arcane focus is always that of an ever-burning candle in a closed bottle that hangs from their neck. Shall I
This
go
is
on?
also So good.
That's fucking cool.
Dippy, are you throwing anything in?
His name's Bob.
1,000 points to Dippy. No.
He was- well, what I was thinking was like, so this thing kind of looks like it's a mix between like an Ent, obviously that's already been said, but also it gives me like heavy, what are they called? The fucking the water, the seahorses, a sea dragon, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a sea dragon Ent combination, it almost makes me think that it lives underwater and that these lights are feeding creatures or plants on the bottom of the ocean floor that require geothermal energy to grow. So it's like a garden keeper, right? It has an aspect of the sun around its antennae, obviously, to provide light, natural light to the plants below, but also the geothermal energy emanating from its like glowing roots comes out in like more like tendrils of a dragon, a sea dragon or a seahorse. And it feeds off of like geothermal pumps that come from the core of the planet, but it stores a large amount of it because of the hollow nature of its body. And that's all I fucking got. Donald deserves.
God,
I was actually, I was gonna give the points to Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe.
I thought,
yeah.
I mean,
So-
okay, but that like ability could be anything. I think Donald's is a better backstory.
Donald's is
That's
such a better.
I was gonna give the points to Zoe on a technicality. Donald made a really good NPC. This is monsters. So we made a really good fight.
Ah,
That's
Oh.
fair.
okay. I'm not gonna fight with it.
That's fair. That's
Okay.
fair.
So that's 1,000 points to Zoe.
Wow.
Fuck.
I'm on the edge of wanting to take the points and being like, oh, but the technicality, that's
Okay.
rough.
That's back to shit. Dono?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Oh, that's Dippy. That's Dippy. Dono
Oh, is
picked-
it?
Who chose the
No.
last one?
Zoe chose. the
Oh,
last
Zoe
one, yeah,
chose.
So Dono.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dono.
Okay.
Also, going first is so nerve wracking.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go wisdom for 800. I need to make
Wisdom
some
for
points.
800. Stamina, composure, and resolve.
What? Oh, I'm gonna suck so hard at these. I've hardly. Wait.
I'm trying to
This is
remember.
probably the hardest category, I will say. Like,
Mhm.
just throwing that out there.
I'm trying to remember what game I've played that had stamina, composure, and resolve.
Have we played this system before?
I personally have. I don't know if it's been played on ANI.
No, have we?
No.
No. Okay.
No. I will
Okay.
give that as a hint. This is I just grabbed like famous TTRPG systems. Like I didn't
Oh.
grab
Can-
like obscure ones that nobody knows about. Like I grabbed
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is this a exhaustive list? Are these
No.
exhaustive lists? Okay, that's all I
No.
need to know. Thank you.
One of them is.
Stam-
Not this one.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
of them is.
Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, so these aren't all.
These are not all the stats.
Yes, of course. It's just you picked 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Call of Cthulhu. It's not. It could be Pathfinder.
This isn't Call of Cthulhu. Are you
No.
kidding me?
I said it's definitely not Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, it's definitely not. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
you thought you said it could
I'm
be.
trying to.
I have a thought in my mind of what this could be, but I'm not going to say it just because I'm like,
The only other one that I can think of is maybe Cyberpunk.
Is that your final guess?
Sure.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. Dippy.
Man, I'm losing so bad.
I have this. I had a thought that this was like one of the Star Wars RPGs, that it was like Legacies, whatever it was.
Is that your guess?
It's not my guess,
Okay.
but it's. I had that thought that it could be like. I'm
Are you
s-
Googling?
almost. I'm
No, no.
almost certain this
Are you
is not.
Googling.
I'm almost certain this is
No,
not.
I'm messaging
Starfinder.
chat.
Even though I tried to play Starfinder, but I don't think this is Starfinder because the Starfinder and Pathfinder have the same. No, I'm gonna say it's Starfinder. Is it Starfinder?
No, it is not.
Shit.
Zoe, do you have a guess?
Because I remember
It's
Stamina-
not Stars Without Number. It's not. What's this?
This is going to be a mulligan. Or this is going to end up not.
This is gonna be a 0-pointer.
Zoe,
I
you're
don't have
absolutely
any other
crushing it, by the
guesses.
way, on points. So
I even put in the chat at
Uh,
the beginning of this, I'd be the biggest loser. So I'm just waiting for that the second ball
I
to
mean,
drop.
Dippy's in the lead. Dippy's at
No.
1750.
no,
I'm at
no.
Zoe's a-
2200.
Trazzy hit 2200 with
The
that
last
strength.
one.
Oh, I didn't
1000.
update.
Yeah.
My bad.
Don't worry, I'm on top of it. You can look at chat. Or you can look at stream.
It's not Shadowrun, is it? Is it Shadowrun?
I don't know what Shadowrun is.
No,
That's,
fuck.
that's a good
So that's a
thing.
no.
That's a
So that's
good
a
thing,
no.
because Shadowrun is an absolute garbage piece of TTRPG that even
Yeah.
the creators wish didn't exist.
Oh.
It did,
Oh,
but I'm pretty
wow.
sure it has all 3 of these. But I didn't think that was what it was.
Okay. This is Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh,
fuck
son of a
me.
bitch!
God damn.
Really?
Whatever.
I'm
Whatever.
mad.
I
I
feel like I
knew,
would
like, it
have. I
was
feel
so-
like I would have.
I knew it was like slightly connected to freaking Call of Cthulhu, but I'm like,
Dippy.
All right, you're gonna
Maybe
have to
not,
remind me
maybe.
which 1,000 answers we've already done. We already
We've
did
done
charisma
strength,
1,000,
con, wisdom, or sorry, strength, con, and charisma.
1,000. Okay, which of the intelligence ones have we already done?
Just 600.
600. I'll do intelligence 800.
Intelligence 800. It's hard to kill a high level druid. By level 20, they age 1 year for every 10 they live, ignore all verbal, somatic, and components to spellcasting, and even have unlimited wild shapes.
Oh fuck.
This was the most fun category to
Oh
It's gonna be-
shit. They age 1 year for every 10 they live. Does this have anything to do with they get all of this stuff early? Well, that wouldn't matter, would it? It's by level 20.
It's I worded it specifically so it's by level 20. They get, I think, one of these at level 18. I don't.
Right. Actually, they don't ignore somatic components. They still have to do the somatic components.
That is not correct.
Shit.
Drazhie, that goes to you.
Actually, they age 1 year for every 100 years.
That's a great guess. Also not
All
correct.
right.
Okay.
Damn it.
Thank you, Zoe, for taking the answer that I was going to do. So now I have to.
I feel like that's the wrong
Okay,
piece.
so
but
Dippy,
I
you
can't
said
remember.
they don't.
I
ignore
said,
somatic?
actually, they don't ignore somatic. And that was wrong.
Something tells me that it's not that they have unlimited wild shapes, that they can cast spells in wild shape. Now, I don't know, or is it unlimited wild shapes?
Oh, no. Wait. I mean,
Oh.
I think I have the answer.
I'll let this one go
Okay.
another round if y'all want.
Hard to
I
kill a
would love
druid.
to try another round of this.
Well, I'll
Hard
let
to
Dono
kill a
take
high
guess
level
first.
druid by level 20. It's not hard to kill a high level druid at level 20. All you got to do, well, no, it is hard. They're wild shape and shit like
Hard
that.
to
Never mind.
kill.
Yeah, they're pretty
like
fucking.
cockroaches.
Actually,
They're
it's
fucking-
not all that hard if you do the coffee luck combo.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna do.
They have to
10
do. They do not ignore all verbal.
That is not correct.
Fuck.
Dippy.
Actually, all druids have unlimited wild shapes. You just have to wait for them to recharge.
Motherfucker. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna allow that shit.
Because I thought, wait, all druids have druids' wild shapes are technically unlimited. I mean, you have to wait for them to recharge, but they have an unlimited number of them.
There's a finite per day.
Okay, so the unlimited wild shapes per day. Could my actually still be that? Like they don't have unlimited per day, they just have a higher number per day?
Yeah, absolutely. That could be it.
So that'll be it. Yeah.
That's wrong.
Damn.
Actually, they don't ignore the material components.
Oh
in
no, they
spells.
don't. Do they? I don't know.
That is correct. Can
Yeah.
you-
Do you want to know why I know this?
Why?
Because there is not a single class in the D&D 5e core
That
raw
can
rulebook
ignore
that can ignore
components.
components because they can carry around a fucking baggie
Uh,
instead.
they
So-
can't. Okay, can I wait?
Dono, okay.
They
Dono, if you wanna jump
cannot
in.
ignore components that have a
A material
value to it.
cost.
Yes, that is it. They don't.
Oh.
They can
I had
ignore
to be
all.
specific.
They ignore all
Fuck
components
me.
that don't get consumed or have a gold cost.
Yes.
Right.
I will.
No, I'll take the L on that. I wasn't
Well, I was
specific.
gonna say because it's my game and I can do what I want. I'll split those points between Dono and Zoe.
I want all of them though.
So 400.
I want
think
all
Dono
of
has a
them.
better answer. I realized it as soon as it was Dono's turn after me, though. I went, mother. I knew the answer.
Well, but when
too.
I was looking at that, I was like, okay, so he's clearly taken into account that no class can ignore material components.
But here's the thing,
like material
who-
cost components.
Who actually
you
makes their
motherfucker.
players keep material components in their game?
Well,
Name
good
a
luck.
single DM
I
that
do.
enjoys keeping track of their players'
That's
material
fair.
components.
That's very
So,
fair.
like,
There might be
most
another
people
question about components later on.
don't
Oh
care
no.
about that stat.
Oh God.
And
Okay, we're splitting that, so you get 400. So you're at
Wow,
26.
Drazhie is still in the out and out lead right now.
I don't
Hey, one
understand. I came in here planning to lose.
Drazhie's turn.
Wait,
All
it's
right,
back to me
Drazhie.
already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh dear. You know what? We need to figure out what this category is. Constitution for 400 if we haven't yet.
Constitution for
Con
400.
400.
Which of these is not a title of an episode aired on ANI Pod? A Month Past, A Big Old Turtle Fight, Bad Trip.cmd, and Visiting Laxo City.
I should know this, I'm sure. A month passed. Seems too boring.
That is not correct.
Yeah.
All right, just throw shade at Dono for not coming up with a good title name.
He's not here, so it's okay.
So I was gonna say Dono's not here, so I'll let Dippy slide in and steal the point if
I so you are actually, Bradley, you are incorrect because I named 2 of these. Ace named 1, and Visiting Laxo City doesn't exist because the Laxo City campaign doesn't have titles for their episodes.
you are absolutely right. Yes.
So when you threw shade at Dono, you were throwing shade at me because
Oh,
that's
my bad.
I named A Month Past and A Big
I'm
Old Turtle
sorry,
Fight.
To be
So-
fair,
To be
There's
fair,
like
the
20
episode, the episode that's called A Month Past, that's literally all
That's
that
all that
happens in the
happens.
episode.
That's
The
all that
episode
happens.
that's episode 50 something of Valmira when we are playing through the time skip that happens before the fight in the kingdom. So when I was naming those episodes, I thought,
Hold it.
yeah.
I was gonna give Dono a chance because he wasn't here to do his point. Which of these is not a name of an ANI episode?
Mm-hmm. Visiting Laxo City. It's not.
You are correct.
Yeah, they
you
never
both
went to
get those.
Laxos.
That's not true. You
A,
have like
that's
20. You have like 20 episodes called Laxo City on the YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
no, like in the campaign, they never.
Oh, okay.
Not like in the main campaign. That was just like a side campaign that I did for a little bit. But like, yeah, you guys.
Yeah, the Laxo City
And they
campaign.
didn't go and visit.
was
They
a side
fucking like were
campaign,
there.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna give those points to
Look,
both of you.
You can't.
Again,
Okay.
because I feel bad that
How
Dono
many
didn't
points did we get?
That was
Look,
It was wisdom
Uh,
for 400, or not wisdom for 400.
was
It was
con for 400.
con for 400.
so 400 points to each of you.
Yes.
Also, I'm hearing Twitch played at me. Is that somebody's computer or my own?
Might
I
be
think
you.
that's
Not
your
me.
own. Do you have it playing in the background?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's weird.
Give me 1 second.
Because I'm not getting an echo. So Dippy and me got.
Yes, 400 points.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you weren't here, so Drazhie looked at the question, got it wrong, and then because you weren't here, it went to me.
Mhm.
And I
And
felt bad that you didn't get a chance to get
And
the
I
point.
roasted Dippy about the title.
yeah,
A
so,
month passed.
so
All
the
right.
fact that one of the episodes is called A Month Past, that's literally all that happened in that episode of Valmira. Like we were playing through the month-long time skip, and
Mhm.
that
I know.
and I was like, well, fuck, I can't condense a
sounds-
month into a title except by saying A Month Past.
It sounds like the YouTube video title for the YouTuber that left for a month with no
Yes.
notice and then just
Right.
spontaneously shows back up.
But
so
then
a month passed.
But the fun,
like that.
no, but the fun part about that episode is that the next one is called ... and then chaos broke loose.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
that
that's
next
cool.
episode was fun.
Yep. All right.
Because
okay.
of the fucking whatever it's called.
Dono,
the
that's you.
siege.
Dono, it's your turn.
God. Okay.
We already
We
did
just
Con
did
for
Con.
1,000, right?
Yeah, we are.
did
That was
Con
the
for
first
1,000,
one that we
yes.
did.
Yeah.
Then we just did a con, right?
We just did Con
yes.
for 400, I believe.
I can go through the board really quick if you guys want.
I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we have strength for 400, 600, and 800. Dex for 200, 600, 800, and 1,000. Con for 200, 600, and 800. Intelligence for 200, 400. Oh, I missed one of the intelligence. We did 2 of the intelligence.
We did 2. I think we did 800 and
800
600.
and 600.
Yeah.
Yes. Wisdom for 200, 600, and 1,000. And charisma for 200 and 400.
Okay.
We've
I'm-
already burned through
I'm
a
gonna
few of the character
go Dex for
problems.
1,000.
Dang.
Oh boy. Oh
This
no.
might be my favorite slide I made. I hand drew this myself.
You hand drew this?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Well, I mean, Photoshop drew it, but yeah.
Right, yeah.
Can I tell you what this makes me think of?
I mean, this is just,
Sure.
It reminds me of Buy Some's breakfast sandwich.
Yes!
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
This is the buffing magic item, the knuckle sandwich. When
Okay,
you
go ahead.
consume the knuckle sandwich that day, every attack that you have gets an extra 1d4 of damage because you ate the knuckle sandwich. It empowers weapon attacks, fist attacks, and if you are a spellcaster, it gives you a you can roll a d4 and it gives you that plus to your DC saves.
That's going to be hard to beat.
For
That's
24
gonna be hard to
hours.
beat, y'all.
And
I
when the
love
20
the pun.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Here's the problem though, is that like that item there's an item like that in Castle Crashers where it does almost exactly that, and I was about to take the item from Castle Crashers and just plant that onto this, but I don't want to do that. So the item in the like, if you're looking at the stat block for it, it's called Just a Sandwich Registered Trademark, and you can craft. It requires the exact amounts of each ingredient to be just a sandwich. And if you craft it correctly, either you eat it or you give it to someone else to eat, it grants one wish spell.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that being like a one shot in itself.
Yeah.
Trying to
So
craft
like you
a
have to
sandwich.
the whole process is that this is like a material component nightmare for the players
Imagine-
because they have to have the exact ingredients on the list. And if they get the exact ingredients put together in just the right way, then they get that wish, because there are already dozens of other people who are looking for the exact right ingredients. And they have to go on quests to find the right ingredients for Just a Sandwich registered trademark.
How do we feel about running this on Saturday?
I'm done. I also have another idea of what if the sandwich is already made and the party has to keep it safe and it gets lost.
Oh God.
All right.
And
Or the
then-
pieces
Zoe.
get split up across
yeah.
an area. So this is the Wander bread sandwich.
Oh, that's another good one.
The Wander bread sandwich was originally designed and crafted by a super intelligent, well-versed in magic ranger, who designed it to take you to the best places they ever found for sandwiches. So when you take a bite of the Wander bread sandwich, you are immediately teleported to one of 7 different locations that serve sandwiches, all of which were visited and sponsored by this roving ranger. And that's all it does. It's a teleportation sandwich. And as soon as you eat all 7 bites, you can find another one at the very first restaurant, the Wander Home Sandwich Shop.
That's such good.
Can we
balls
all
building.
have the points? These are all 3 of these are such
losing.
great items.
These are really good. All right, there's 1,000 points.
We can give it to chat.
No.
No, there's
We can let Chad
1,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
300 is going to go to Dippy.
Yeah. Thank
300 to Zoe.
Thank
And
you.
400 to Dono.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go.
That was.
I'm actually
fucking-
going
I
to use this in
love
my
that.
campaign now.
Okay.
I love all 3 of your guys' ideas are amazing. That was too good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I love that.
Okay.
I love that a lot.
Still losing.
Okay. I'll say con for 600. I want to get anti-trivia out the way if I can.
Okay.
How much does a pillow cost on the A&I merch store?
Fucking God!
Oh no. Oh
I
God.
will give you
damn it.
guys the small hint that there are 3 correct answers, because hey, in our A&I merch store right now, we have pillows on 3 different sizes with the Starting Coffee logo on it.
Motherfucker, dude. Is it a whole number?
2 of
Like,
them.
does it end in a cent amount or is it a whole number?
One ends in a cent amount, the other 2 are whole numbers.
$30. Final answer.
That is correct.
Thank God.
I'm gonna say that's probably
guess
the
the
big
other
one.
ones?
Yes. If you guys want to guess the other ones, go for
Okay.
it. I personally think they're too expensive, but Teespring makes me upcharge things.
Yeah.
So yes, $30 for starting coffee pillow. Zoe, if you want to guess one of the other prices, by all means, go for it.
I don't know if that's the high one or the low one though. $20.
That is also correct.
Damn
Boom.
it. That means I have to do the set amount?
No,
Fuck
it's
is this
not.
bullshit.
No, it's $20 is not correct.
$20 is not correct.
I'm looking at
Is
the
it
shop right now.
$19.99?
What is the smallest one priced?
I'm gonna let Dono answer first. See
Okay,
if
that's fair. That's fair.
Give me a hint.
Apparently
Is it
$20 is not-
above or below what?
I'm
Drazhie
not
said?
giving you a hint. I already got the question correct, motherfucker.
All
It's
right.
probably like with tax, it's probably
Yeah.
like $21 or $22.
If it's not correct, I have to change Teespring because they changed the prices on me again.
Ooh. I'm gonna say 2250.
Dippy, you have it up. Is that correct? 'Cause
That is not
I don't
correct
think
either.
it is. Okay.
Damn it.
So the smallest one, so the largest one, a 20 by 20 pillow is 30. That
Third,
is correct.
yes.
The 18 by 18 middle pillow is 27.50,
Okay.
Yes.
and
What's
the
small?
smallest pillow is 25.
25?
Wow.
Yeah, they changed it on me. The motherfuckers.
No points then for me.
No points. That's for
Dippy
Dippy,
is in the
600
lead.
points. Wow.
And I am.
Oh, have I taken the lead?
Yes, you've taken the lead
Hell
And that
yeah!
by
brings us
150
to-
points.
Drazhie?
What's left in the charisma?
Charisma is 200 and 400.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fight you for
Mm.
each one of them. Okay.
I know you will. It's one of those things I'm like, I don't know if I want to go first on them or not. I'll take charisma for 400.
Okay.
This one's my favorite one I wrote. Chipper young halfling in a wizard college commentating on a sport they know nothing about. Wow, is that move even legal?
So I'm confused. Is that?
I
is
don't
that
have
the-
any. I don't
is
have
it
to
the
do anything for a little bit here.
co-commer?
I'm gonna go get a drink and come back.
I'm gonna assume that is the character, not the co-commenter. Because the last one felt like it was the question to the character. This one feels like the character
I will-
saying it. So, what were you gonna say? Yeah,
I was gonna say I wrote all these with the intention of like this is something being said to the character I'm describing.
to
But if
the
you
character.
want to if you want to interpret it differently, it's totally up to you.
Yeah. Yes, Johnny, that is 100% legal. Here, while we are watching Turtle Ball, we can see that they are currently stuffing turtles into balls and kicking them across the field. Now, it is 100% legal to be taking the ball. Whoa, okay, yep, you can actually not do that. Turns out the refs are flagging that down, saying that you cannot kick a turtle into someone's balls and count it as a point. I thought that was 100% legal because it's called Turtle Ball, and it makes sense, but I guess not. Oh, what's this? Looks like the player is fighting the ref. Is that allowed? I don't know. I guess they're all ganging up on him now. Oh, looks like the scoreboard's going up. They got the point. I don't know if they got the point because they beat up the ref or because the point was actually legal and they were arguing with the ref, but we're continuing on. Is that a tennis ball they're stuffing a painter turtle into? I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh my
Oh my god. I was gonna say that's hard to beat, but y'all have been pulling some crazy stuff out for this category.
Okay.
Dono, if you want to go for it, it's you.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh, I gotta warm up here. Okay. So
You need these points, Dono.
God. Do need this points.
to be not totally honest with you, Jeff, I have not a clue on whether or not that was not legal. But you know what? It was impressive. It was very impressive. In fact, it seems like whatever this round thing that they're taking from one side of the field to the other, I don't really. See, what I've heard is that there's an adventuring party on the other group, and they're not fighting the champions right now, and they're called something. Second breakfast? Who the heck calls themselves Second Breakfast Club? That seems a little weird, but well, whatever. To each their own. It seems like they might be winning.
Broadcasting a future episode?
What seems to be this? One of them seems to. I don't think the refs caught that. That seemed to be a magic spell that was cast. Somebody needs to counterspell that little. Little boy. What's this? What's this? Is this Is this the scoreboard coming down from the ceiling? What the heck is this? Oh no, it's shooting lasers. Oh god, everybody get out of the building. It is fucking crazy. There is, it seems to be a cone of anti-magic. Oh no, I'm Jeffrey Star, and I'm out about to cast myself some fireball to get my ass out of this place.
All right, Dippy.
Broadcasting a future episode? Question mark. I wanted it to be a future episode up until the end. Oh shit. Hold on. Chipper Young Halfling and Wizards College commentating on a sport they know nothing about. Well, Donnie, it seems to me that it absolutely was, because the referee is giving the go-ahead signal here. Now, going back to
Pulling out
geez, I was not prepared for this at all. My apologies, everybody. So our next matchup is going to be between Guilford Mackelson and Stormforge Firebrand. So it appears that they're picking their weapons now. Okay, one of them has gone with the sickle, the other one has gone with the wizard what are they even picking these for? Didn't they bring their own weapons?
So I love that. I'm gonna give it to Zoe. Zoe came up with an.
Hey, I was trying to continue the prompt, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not. You paused, and I thought that was.
I said, are they? I thought they brought their own weapons.
We supply them at school so people get less hurt.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back where I'm from, I thought that we just brought our own, and we just. Anyway, getting back to the game here. It seems that Guilford is going to go first. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue.
Oh, I love that little tidbit at the end. I love the omitted.
The ending was really good.
We'll say 300 to Zoe and 100 to Dippy.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, Dono.
It's okay.
And none to Dono? Oh, poor
None to Dono.
bastard.
With that being said, is it too indulgent for me to do one?
No.
No, please
This is
do.
my
Oh,
favorite.
hey, this is
your show.
This is any game Jeopardy, where any game goes.
Oh, there we go. That's great. Well, I can't really speak much to if it's legal in this game, but I know a lot about the law, and I know that wouldn't be legal off the field. You see, when you run up on somebody like that, you can't just push them right down to the ground. When I do that to a stranger, I had cops called on me, and they called me a harassment to society. But now that he's wearing a special colored jersey, he gets to do that to another man, and then they hug afterwards. I personally don't understand it. Hey, Jeff, when's the halftime show?
Oh, that's going to be here, Johnny, in about 30 minutes. We're just now in the second quarter.
Okay, well, in the
meantime,
I really hope that man stops bleeding.
Yeah, and by the way, listeners, if you're listening now, the halftime show will be performed by La Di Da, the three amazing Kobold performers, all the way from Jaren.
All right. Dono, that's back to you. And actually, really quick, can you give us a quick rundown of the points? What we're looking at?
So in the lead, we have Drazhie with 3,200 points. And
I
then
shouldn't have given those 50 points to Dono.
Dippy is trailing behind by 50 points at 3,150. And then there's me at 1,650. So I'm doing great, you guys.
Also,
I'm keeping it together.
It's a good thing that Dadley's on the other side of the podium, because we would all lose if he was on this side of the podium.
Oh, don't butter him up.
I firmly believe that.
That's 300 points to Zoe. No.
Hey!
I'm not doing that.
I don't want him.
All right, Dono.
I don't want
Dono,
him.
that's your go.
Okay. Oh, God. Give me... what do we got? I'm going to go strength 800. I don't think we've done that yet.
Strength 800. So I'm going to throw this out there right now. Eluger gave me 3 drawings. So 2 of the strength ones, I used Crayon AI image generation.
Oh, my God. Oh, whoa.
He's just a
All
little
right.
guy.
He's just a little guy.
I love him to pieces.
This is Jeremy Sanchez. He is a
Dono.
College of Drama bard,
Oh my god.
and he riffs on people through punk rock lyrics and jams just to not talk shit on them. And that is exactly how he cast Vicious Mockery. He is also a vampire, and you will usually see him placed at the in the courtroom of the main big bad vampire, where he will be not there giving both inspiration to the big bad and also giving you psychic damage through his mad skills.
I love that. I absolutely love that. I can see that in a fight. Yeah.
He can be whatever race you wish, but he is recommended to be halfling.
Okay. Dippy.
Okay,
If you wanna
so this is a sub race. It is a combination of when you have a drow has sex with a halfling, and it creates this. It creates this sub race of both. With just the.
Would you call it a how?
A shadow, just a shadowling.
Okay.
And these little shadowlings, you know, they live in the Underdark. They they have like all of the free spirit and care of a halfling, but all of the sunlight aversedness and like natural dark tones and musings of drow, of dark elves. So, you know, they have sunlight sensitivity. They grew an extra arm in the process.
I imagine that like the tail of his jacket.
Like a tail.
I
Okay,
can see
yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Like a tail. Because of the underground environment. They serve as staves to vampires and elder brains. Like they're kind of like another society within the elder brain society that the elder brains looked and they went, they're not like trying to kill us, right? Like we can keep them around for shit. And they are also, they tinker a lot, like the gnomes and halflings above the surface. So they invented rock music.
I do
Yeah,
love
you
that.
know how the lore where if you play a rock music backwards, it has like satanic messages in it. If you play rock music backwards, it just starts listing off the names of the credits of like the shadowlings that created the instruments and tones and notes that you are hearing.
That's brilliant. Zoe?
Have you seen Scott Pilgrim?
I am a big Scott Pilgrim fan.
Okay, you know the fight scene when they're playing the instruments against the people on the piano?
Yeah.
All right. This is Batty McVlad.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Batty McVlad is a bass player and a casual guitarist. He is a player turned villain. He is a dark gnome. He is not a vampire, though he wishes he was a vampire, so much so that his stage name, Batty McVlad, has inspired his entire performance. When you show up to crash one of his concerts where he is bloodletting a bunch of innocent villagers, he will use his bass to sound off a deep tone that will summon his horde of bats. Have I mentioned that he is a ranger...
Swarmkeeper?
a ranger bard multi-class.
Oh no.
So not only will he tear into you with sick riffs, right, but he will also summon his trained bats who will barrel down on you and give you all sorts of rabid diseases.
Oh no.
He has lair actions to summon his bats and to cause a mass crowd swell to crush his enemies. And he has some sick beats while you are fighting.
God damn.
I have
But he's
to
not
say,
a vampire.
I love that. And this is where I'm going to have trouble with this show because I love all y'all's. But I'm going to give all the points to Dono. I think Dono made the best encounter here. I love the idea of like a high, elegant vampire with just like a bardic bass player vampire by him being like, I got you, boss.
Little minion.
All right. See, I took what you said with the last strength one where you
Also-
said it was monsters, and I thought, okay, I'll make a monster thing. Like, I'll make us like sub race like a monster type thing.
I'm thinking more like encounters and whatnot. I see what you
Dippy,
mean.
I love
Okay,
that
fair
you
enough.
that you were going so hard that you made your own race when
Yes.
Deep gnomes are already a thing.
I know. I was trying really hard to not like say
It's
this
gotta
is
be
just
edgy.
a deep gnome,
It's
dude.
gotta be edgy.
I was trying to so hard to not be like, this is just a deep gnome, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what you're doing to me here.
Mhm.
All right.
On that note, it is Dippy.
Okay. What wisdoms have we not done yet? Because we haven't been back.
200, 600, and 1,000.
Okay.
And wisdom was TTRPG systems. Okay, I'll go 600 wisdom.
600. Baron criminal.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
Oh, honey
no.
heist.
Damn
There
it.
you go. It's Honey Heist.
Oh, I love that system
That's
so much.
600 to Dippy.
Ah.
Honey Heist, great one-page system. Probably one of
Okay.
the most famous out there.
And that's the all-encompassing one too, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
These are the
Dippy's
only
again.
two stats you have in.
Yeah.
in
That's
a
all
game?
you have in
Yeah.
Honey Heist is Baron
It's
criminal.
so
Yeah.
awesome.
It's
Baron
so good.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Mhm.
Zoe, that's you.
Ba 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 ba.
If you need me to read some off the board, let me know.
Yeah, what dex ones are left?
200, 600, and 800.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we went straight for the throat with 1,000 once we knew what
Yeah.
dex was.
Let's do 800 dexterity.
Okay.
Oh, okay. God damn you.
Okay. I know what I want to do so badly, but I'm going last, and I'm afraid
Are we
mine is gonna
allowed
get
to
taken.
steal?
I am not that knowledgeable. I probably won't know.
You will. This is the stick of returning. What happens is you take the stick
No,
and
please,
you throw
God,
it.
No, no God, please,
and it
no.
disappears. And then it comes back in about
Oh,
1d8
no.
hours. That's why I asked if I'm allowed to steal. It comes back in about 1d8 hours. Can I use this or do I need to come up with something else? Then come up with something
You
else.
can if you want. Yeah, by all means.
I don't know.
It's
I feel like
you're on
something
the
original is
spotlight.
gonna win.
Mhm.
You're on the spotlight. It's your choice.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm coming up with something different because I feel like this
Okay.
original idea is going to be the joke is that there's a dog in the astral plane that brings you the stick back and it's super sad.
Yes.
That's the original one, but I'll do an original one. This is the stick, capital T, capital S.
The stick. Yeah.
The stick is used with a party who doesn't really know each other that well. It's a
Okay.
magical stick, and the person holding the magical stick is the only one allowed to talk.
Yes!
And
God damn you!
the stick itself is enchanted with a 120-foot silencing spell.
Oh my
So anyone standing within 120 feet of it, when it's activated and is not holding the stick, is incapable of making a sound, giving the person speaking everybody's total sound attention. It's
Trip.
great for public speaking, giving sermons, yelling and telling the big bad evil guy that he's a little pussyfoot.
Mhm.
I love this.
Wonderful
Fuck.
item.
I can't
A
believe
stick.
I can't
Okay.
believe my two fucking ideas were stolen.
Oh
Because it was either gonna be, I'm gonna do my original one still. I'll come up with another one, but like my two fucking, my backup idea was the talking stick. You are not
Ah.
allowed to talk if
No,
you
it's just the stick though.
Okay.
if you
All
don't
right.
have the talking.
I've got
Can
the
I
stick.
can I take a crack at this?
You absolutely can.
Don't know.
Okay. This is the stick of or the staff of trinkets.
Ooh.
Basically, within the name, this not when you first find this, it is completely bare and empty. It has no trinkets on it, nothing. But when you go to stick this stick into the ground and you say the magic words, you instantly get a 60-foot tall oak tree that comes out. And whatever you put on the tree, when it reverts back into when saying the magic word again, becomes a trinket on the stick. So you can build a fort, a treehouse, anything. You can put magic items on it. You can do whatever, and it just becomes an area to carry things and have an instant large tree.
That's a
This
really
is-
fun
That's
idea.
cool. That's
so
cool.
good, Donna.
Oh my god. Okay.
Really cool.
So, let me give you a little backstory here.
Okay, hit me.
Tommy is a little 5-year-old genius. His parents had him and realized how much of a genius he was. They sent him off to school. and he became an artificer. But with his childlike charms, he started creating a bunch of things like with his imagination. And like any child would, he found a stick on the ground and thought, that looks a lot like a gun. And he pretended to play with it as a gun. But what he didn't know is that he imbued his magical power into that stick in that moment and created the firing stick. So this stick looks like any common stick, any common branch, twig, whatever, what have you. But when you pick it up and you think of a weapon, it basically inherits the stats of that weapon, but it still looks exactly like the same stick. To everybody else. To you, it can inherit a little aura of the weapon that you chose so that you know how to hold it, to operate it and stuff. But you pick it up and you say sword, and it turns into a longsword, and it turns into a longsword. And it gains the stats of a longsword, and it gains like all this other stuff, along with one magical damage type of your choice, because this is a magical weapon. But the real kicker here is that if you say Tommy's name, or Tommy finds it and he shows you, oh, this is like the Annihilator 9000, and it's like really cool. It does like 1,000,000 damage and stuff. If you name the Annihilator 9000 when you pick up the firing stick, it turns into this ginormous gun that deals like 10d6 fire damage and has like a reload time and a magazine of like 10 magical rounds that ignore damage immunities, they ignore damage resistances. And you know, in the hands of a child, this thing would be incredibly dangerous.
Yes.
But in the hands of a level 20 party, you could kill the big bad with it when you pull out the stick and the lich just looks at you and goes, "What? A simple stick? You dare defy me?" And then you turn it into a giant death cannon and kill him.
I love that. This one's hard. I'm gonna say,
I'm just gonna, like, for me, and because this is a competition,
Okay.
both of their ideas are technically not really, like, they're playing off of the idea of like kids and sticks and things like that. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know if we're allowed to like throw shade or not, because I don't know how
you can throw as much shade as
Okay,
you want.
cool.
Hey, now wait a minute.
So Dippy's is just it's just a stick gun or a boomstick.
It's an
every kid's thing.
imaginary stick.
Yeah, it's an imaginary stick. Also, it's already a magic item, which is the rod of not like changing or whatever it is. It's it's a metal rod though, and you can make it change into anything.
Yeah,
It just has
exactly, and this is
specific
the
things to it.
leftover artifact of a genius 5-year-old.
Drazhie, what was yours again? So I can
Mine is the stick, capital T, capital S. That it's basically a talking stick, but
Yeah.
it gives you
Oh,
when it's
yes.
activated.
That one
it turns
I-
into a 120-foot
Okay, cool.
silence zone.
that one I made on
Yeah,
TikTok literally 2 years ago.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
I don't think I was following you 2 years ago,
Oh,
so I did say, "Can I steal?" But also, I wasn't following you 2 years ago, so I wouldn't have seen.
It's all good.
I'm gonna give 300 to Dono, 300 to Zoe, and 200 to Dippy.
Oh, what?
I,
Right, fair.
it doesn't divide by
Talking
3.
stick.
No, it doesn't divide evenly by 3. That's fine.
Okay. Wait. Yes.
The best part is if you're tired of the talking stick, you can just break it in half, and then it doesn't exist anymore.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Permanently cursed with silence.
Oh my God, yes.
All right.
I would also imbue the talking stick with a zone of truth so that like
Ooh.
See, yes, but also the person who has the talking stick might not want to tell the truth.
Okay. Can we take a
Alright.
5-minute break? Because I'm.
Yes, by all means.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll be right back.
Feed my cat.
I have
have
no
an ad
idea how
read that
long
we
we've been
can
going.
do.
We've been
We
going
do
for
have an
a
ad read
good
that
minute.
we can do. So
Yes,
we're gonna
us-
take our break. Dadley, you hit the lovely audience with the
Yeah.
ad.
Hit the ad read and then
Okay. Oh, oops.
I'm gonna feed my cats.
Hey, chat. I was asked to do an ad read, but I can't see chat, which like now I feel like I'm just talking to a void because everybody is left. So let's do an ad read somewhere. Ads. Let me tell you something. As a former, current, and future caffeine addict, and if you can't tell, Dippy wrote this, the search for energy is never ending. The bad news, coffee tastes like asphalt. No, it doesn't. Coffee doesn't taste like asphalt. I'm not going to lie to chat. because of Dippy's ad read. Coffee tastes good. It ruins your teeth. Coffee is so bad for your teeth, and it makes your breath stink. Monster Energy may give you a raging stubbing problems. That's facts. And Rockstar may give you diabetes. Facts. By the time you're 8, don't drink caffeine at 8. I can attest to this. Dippy, what did you do? The good news, the Dapper D is now sponsored by Dubby Energy. Dubby's caffeine portions aren't humongous like certain other energy drink formulas at 150 milligrams each, which is like the perfect amount. It stops you from getting jitters. It is still enough to like keep you alert and going. And hey, folks with ADHD like myself, caffeine helps us focus. Caffeine doesn't make us jittery, it centers our brain. This is a true study that was done by someone. There's more. That's more than enough to get us through DM Jeopardy or ANI Jeopardy, whatever we're calling this episode, without the devastating crash of a sugar rush. With the flavors like Beach and Peach, Dub Sludge, and Push and Punch, Dubby will taste good while you receive your energy too. So head on over to dubby.gg and use code ANIPOD, ANIPOD, for 10% off your first purchase. For any purchase, doesn't have to be your first, but I hope you say it's your first. Yeah, Dubby Energy, kind of dope. Oh my God, there are people here. I couldn't see the Zoom chat while I was reading that.
Yes. So there, if anybody wants like a little tidbit of information that has never been shared before. So you know the question of like what episode like doesn't actually exist, and I believe it was in like intelligence or whatever. Welcome to Lax. Con. The Laxo City one. The only reason that it doesn't exist is because they let the bad guy go.
Oh.
They're like the whole campaign was supposed to take place in Laxos.
Good to know.
And yeah, so let's just say that there's consequences of that never happening within the game now. So
Are we still live and whatnot?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to give that information. So yeah.
That was very fun.
That was.
Yes.
Hmm.
All right. I'm cold.
I'm sorry, buddy. I've noticed you look so comfy.
I am now, but yeah.
Over at the ANI merch store, you can get yourself a +1 armor hoodie.
God, I need to get that. I think
Go buy the merch because
buy
we
your
finally have the show centric logo shirts and stuff up and ready, and they look so good. Not to brag on my own logo, but I
I just
it was a group effort, but yeah.
not to sucker on dicks, but between Dippy making this logo and me understanding Teespring like nobody else does, these shirts look fucking great.
They're absolute fire. They're absolute
great
shirts. Okay.
So, I don't remember who was up.
What was the last thing that we did?
It was Dono.
We did a
What did I choose?
Dex.
Yeah,
You
we
didn't
did.
choose it.
No,
We did
that
the
was
stick.
Trazhie. Oh, Trazhie did
that's
the
why I'm
stick.
saying
Okay, yeah.
Dono is up right now.
Okay. You know what? That was fun. Let's do the 600 for Dex.
600.
Let's do another one. Okay.
Oh, Zoe looks so excited.
Okay.
It's so cute.
I know, right? That's just clip art. Shout out to clip art for giving me a sheriff's badge.
Okay. This is obviously this is the star of being in charge.
Star of being
With this magic item, you gain the inspiring leader feat.
Oh, good one.
And you gain an aura that allows your party that you can activate for 1 minute a day. That gives your party a plus to any of their rolls that is equal to your charisma.
I love that.
Yes.
That is really good.
I should specify, just because people are going to be like, "Hey, but he said this." It's any of your attack and saves.
Yeah.
So,
that is sometimes the best magic weapons are simple. That is really fucking good.
You also get access to, if you have spells with this, you can convert them. It's a half smite, but you get smite.
Oh, okay. I love that. Dippy.
Okay. So this is Oh gosh. Okay, so this is the good cop, bad cop badge.
Okay.
So, whether you will allow me to do this or not, there is a flip side on this badge that if you flip it
Okay.
around, instead of a gold star, it is a black star.
We can't see the other side. We don't know what's there. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So, when you are wearing this badge, your alignment is fully tied to this badge. So when when it is flipped to the gold star side, your alignment automatically fits within the good half of the alignment shard. It doesn't affect law or chaos or neutrality, but it affects good versus evil. And when it is flipped to the good side, you have advantage on persuasion rolls. If you didn't already have proficiency in persuasion, you gain proficiency in persuasion. And you no, yeah, that's pretty much it. When you flip it to the bad cop badge, your alignment flips to the evil half of the spectrum. Again, lawful, neutrality, chaotic, doesn't matter. But when it is flipped to the evil side, you gain a +5 to intimidation instead of proficiency. You gain advantage in intimidation, but you gain a -2 charisma.
Oh wow. Okay. I like that.
And your tone of voice when you are flipped to both of these badges changes slightly. When it's on the good cop side, your voice is more calming and present. When it's on the bad cop side, it is more dark and gravelly.
Okay.
And yeah,
I
good
love
cop, bad
that.
cop.
Zoe.
This is a part of a set of stickers that are called the "There's a New Sheriff in Town" sticker set. This is a magic item that can be used at any time so long as you can reach a person or creature to touch them. When you peel the sticker off of the sticker pad and place it upon a creature of your choosing or person of your choosing, they immediately become a lawful alignment and will, for the next 48 hours, believe that you are the mayor of the town they are sentenced to protect.
Oh no.
There's a new sheriff in town sticker sets come in sets of 4, 6, and 10. And once they're used, the sticker sheet itself will burst into flames. The sticker's adhesive only lasts 48 hours, and after that 48 hours is over, the creature or person does know that you put a sticker on them and does know that you are not their mayor, and they do revert back to their original alignment.
That's so good.
Wow.
Oh,
Jesus.
this is
It was such a twist. Such a
Oh,
twist on the
so
format.
God.
Oh my god.
I like stupid little magic items, so when I saw this, I was like, it's a little sticker that they could use to fuck over the
Trazhie is
DM.
whipping
I
our
feel like
asses
it's
at our
so
own
broken
game.
too, though. But yeah.
Oh, it's
yes,
no, it's
it
not.
is
It's
broken.
not supposed
Very
to be
broken,
a good
yeah.
item. All of my items are either broken or useless. Like there's no in
but-
between for me.
Before stream, I gave this speech to my players about how, like, trust your gut. You guys are great improvisers.
Oh
I
my
have
god.
to trust my gut in this points of 400 to Zoe and 100 to the other two.
That is incredible.
Thank you for the points.
It is simply incredible.
I would like to point out
That was a
that this
pleasure.
has devolved into the game changer vibe where eventually you can't just give all the points to one person
Yes.
because
yeah,
people catch on and it's so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. And Zoe, that's on to you.
Okay.
We have strength. For
Wait, is it?
400 and-
No, it's on to me.
I just did it.
Oh,
Donald
you're right.
picks.
It is on to Dippy.
Donald
Dippy.
picked Dex.
Dippy, we have strength for 400 and 600,
Mhm.
200 for Dex,
Mhm.
200 and 800 for Con,
Hmm.
200, 400, and 1,000 for intelligence,
Wow.
200 and 1,000 for wisdom, and charisma for 200.
I am so tempted to do an actually for 1,000, but I don't know if I want to risk that right now by going first.
Oh, that's a good point.
I will say, let's finish off charisma. Let's finish off a
Okay.
category. Let's do charisma for 2.
Older dwarf, ex-head of a thieves guild, alone at a tavern. And this is, I will prompt of, he is asked, or they are asked.
Yeah.
How much to give us a map of that guild?
Of the Thieves Guild?
Yes.
You know, you shouldn't be snooping around their business. You know, My ties to them were cut off a long time ago. But I understand what you're trying to do. And just for you, I will give you the map of that Thieves' Guild. If you can go in there and take back something precious of mine that I left behind when I left. You see, they told me to get out in a hurry. So I packed what I thought was all of my things and I left. They wiped my memory, headed out the door, but I still have surface-level thoughts. Something that they could never wipe away from me. A picture of me family. It's still locked in there, one of their personal lockboxes. I don't know which one. But I'm sure the bastards kept it. It tortures me every night that I don't have that picture with me. Just meet me at my home address. I can give you the map. Just make sure that they don't catch you, because they will do much worse to you than they ever did to me.
I don't think that's gonna be topped, guys. You can give it a try.
Oh.
I don't. That Liam Neeson impersonation, spot on.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
It's Zoe.
Go for it.
I can't do old people voices, so it's not going to be an old person voice. I'm just going to
Okay.
use my voice. So
Okay.
context.
Automatic
I'm
deduction
terrible
of
at
points.
character
Old person.
voices. I'm really bad at them. I can do like 6 total, and old people's not my thing.
Automatic deduction of points, but go on.
That's fine. I'll take the automatic deduction. I'm not in the habit of giving things to anyone. What I will say is that I have to go shopping for some new produce for my tavern. Anyone would be able to get into the Thieves Guild in the first place would be perfectly capable of procuring a map on their own, don't you agree?
It's a
And
lot easier.
anyone capable of getting out of a Thieves Guild alive would be perfectly capable of finding a map on their own, curing one, whatever the means may be. If I don't come home to dead people on my porch, dead people in my hallway, dead people in front of my chest in my room, I'm not going to go looking for a map that I no longer need, but well, I hope you're light on your feet.
That's good. That
Yeah.
is good.
All
Dono?
right. Okay. Dadley, you can choose to interact with this one if you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I like having it thrown at me. Yeah.
Okay. You see the dwarf look up. A scar across his right eye. Grabs your hand gently. And then begins to lift his other. You see his ring finger is missing. And he asks, "Do you have a favorite finger?"
I'm pretty keen on them all.
Chops your whole handle.
That is
Wow.
good.
I want to go with simple.
Okay. No, that
That
is
was
really
nice
good.
and simple.
I
Yeah,
will
I like
say all 200 is going to go to Dippy.
Damn it.
This is good.
Dippy's was so good.
I had
And
to
that's it for
secure.
charisma.
All right, so the charisma category is out.
Zoe, you're up.
What's the highest intelligence one we have left?
There's still 1,000 intelligence left.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that one.
Okay.
I need to stress, writing this one took me forever.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Right.
D&D had a weird first edition. Druids were a subclass of clerics. All alignments had their own languages. Elves had a 1 in 4 chance to find secret doors. And different classes needed different XP to level up, with fighters and magic users needing more than other classes.
Oh fuck! This is why I didn't. This is why I didn't select this one for me to go first. This is a really tricky one.
Actually, Magic users didn't need more XP than fighters to than other classes to level up.
That is not true. Magic users and fighters need more XP
Mhm.
than other things to level up. If the
Right.
rest of the party was at level 30, magic users and fighters would be at level 11. Or level 13, sorry. Magic users
13,
and fighters would be
11.
at
I can
level
tell you
11.
the reason why that is,
Wow.
but yeah.
So, Dono, that's you.
Okay. Actually, they weren't called fighters; they were called fighting men, or
That's
fighting
not what I
man.
was- That's not what I think Fighting Man was 2nd edition.
No.
That's not what I was going for. I can look it up, but that is definitely
Look it
not what I
up.
was going for.
We can give Dono a bonus point for that
Mhm.
Yeah.
if he's right. If he's right.
Fighters,
Um,
1E? Is that what I would look at? 1E?
Yeah. First edition.
It was like Dungeons
No,
and
they were
Dragons
called,
Advanced
they were called
Players.
Damn it.
Fighter. They were
Yeah.
called Fighter.
Oh, they fighter.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Dippy?
All alignments had their own languages doesn't sound right to me for some reason. Why would an alignment give you a different language? Elves had a 1 in 4 chance finding doors. And actually, you spelled 1 in 4 chance wrong? No.
Oh, yeah,
no,
you're
no.
right.
Okay, anyway. No, I was gonna say this might be a gotcha because D&D didn't technically have a first edition. Like the 2nd edition was the first one that was published.
I guess
But-
you're not wrong in that.
Like the first D&D
The
edition
first
was called
edition-
D&D Advanced Edition.
Yeah.
It was like Dungeons and Dragons
No,
Advanced Edition.
that's-
and even that was a furthered edition from the original written rules that
Yeah.
Gygax had made.
that's technically AD&D.
AD&D, yes, that's what I mean. Is that AD&D
Yeah,
is
that's-
technically the D&D first
that-
edition. So if you're talking about that in this case, then yes, it is a weird first edition.
Okay. Can
But I don't think that's my answer.
I take another crack at this?
I will
once when
say,
Dippy and Zoe
I
go.
will say, actually, some alignments had their own languages. Not all of them did.
All alignments had their own language. Think of like Thieves Can't, but for every single alignment.
Really?
Dope.
Yes.
That's
I actually,
odd.
that's like the one thing from first edition I kind of want to pull. Like,
Huh.
That means that
That's
alignment has like a
interesting.
purpose to it now.
yes.
That does give alignment a good purpose. Yeah.
It's kind of
So-
weird, but yeah.
Either
Uh,
that or actually make detect evil and good do what it says on the top of the tin, which I'm still mad about that. People were mad. Can I say tangent real
Yes.
quick?
Yeah.
I made a bunch of my episodes of every PHB spell, and I put out the one for detect evil and good, and people were butthurt in the comments that detect evil and good is like does what it does in the book. When my simple point that I was trying to make was, why is the spell called detect evil and good if it has nothing to do with alignment?
You are absolutely right. I'm on your side.
Because
Yeah.
when I first read Detect Evil and Good, I thought that it was like, okay, in a certain area around you, you can see the alignments of whatever creatures are around you. You can detect what a creature's alignment. If they're neutral, you can't detect it. But if they are evil, it says they're evil, and if they're good, it says they're good.
Yeah.
But in reality, it just detects like Fae and Celestials and Fiends and stuff like
Yeah.
that, which is still a fine spell. Just why not? Why
It's
not
more
call
like
it something
detect
different?
being.
Yeah, detect. Yeah, detect evil and good beings. Maybe not,
Yeah.
but detect evil and good in and of itself as a primal force. I don't know.
Okay. Well, do y'all want to try to go around on this
Ye-
again?
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
guys-
I would love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go for it, Zoe.
But I'm having a hard time because I feel like in my brain, clerics could be druids because like they're dealing with the bodily systems, right? But they're not godly, right? So I'm gonna say that I don't know. I think I'm wrong, but actually druids were not a subclass of clerics.
Druids were absolutely a subclass.
Were
of
they?
clerics.
Okay, I can see
Huh.
where like the mentality was, where like,
Well, I
clerics
would
being
see-
healers and dealing with bodies,
would
but
see
like that
druids-
feels
I would s-
weird.
I would see druids as like the nature domain of clericism. Like you could,
Right.
I could absolutely see that being the case.
But clerics are like
rogues.
godly, so it feels weird.
Rogues were also a subclass of fighter.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, that's fun.
That makes
They were
sense.
called assassins.
Yeah, and you had
There
to
you
go
go.
take like some bard to get there.
Yes, you dude had to take
Kind of-
bard as well to become a rogue. It was
Mhm.
very odd.
We're kind of picking
Donna,
up.
do you have something?
Okay. Actually, they're technically not called subclasses.
That is not true. They are called subclasses.
Oh my god, I thought
Fuck.
they.
Well,
Wow.
then, well, in that case, I'm going to go back to what I originally said and say D&D doesn't have doesn't technically have a first edition. Actually.
So I guess you would technically be right in this.
That's not the answer you're looking for, though.
It's not the answer I'm looking for at all. You would technically be right because it wasn't called D&D First Edition, but it's what we all call it now. It is what we colloquially call. So I'm not going to give you the points for that. It's the colloquial name for it.
I want exactly 1 point for that.
I will give you 1 point. I will give you 1 first edition point for that. Which like spontaneously can kill you. I'm gonna call it there because
so it's not elves then. It's a different race that has the 1 in 4 chance of getting that. Then is that right?
elves have.
Are they technically
1 in 3
not,
chance?
Are they technically not elves?
They are elves. They have a 1 in 6 chance.
Oh god!
Because
the
I would
D4
never have
probably
That was
didn't
the last
exist yet.
thing that was on there.
Yeah,
that was the last thing that we could
That's
have
why I
picked
called
apart.
it.
God damn it.
Hey Donna, where's my 1 point?
Oh. Okay,
And that-
and then you're out because you explode. I'm kidding.
may or may not spontaneously kill me.
And that goes to Dono.
Roll D100.
You have strength 400 and 600, dex 200, con 200 and 800, intelligence 200, wisdom 200 and 1,000.
I shit you not, I just rolled a 7. 7 on my D100.
Neat.
Yeah, my heart
you
sank
can
for a
take
second.
7 points. You can take 7.
Hey!
I don't want to do that.
Okay, all right, don't do that.
No,
It's
I'll
fine.
do it. I'm
It's fine.
doing it. I'm just being petty as fuck.
I'm gonna end up with such a weird fucking amount of points.
You
on
do
this
have a weird
episode.
number. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna choose the category, and because I just forgot what you were asking or what you were telling. Can
The only
what I
category
got-
that's not open is charisma.
okay.
Yeah.
What does strength have left?
400 and 600.
Let's do 600 on strength
600 on
600
Thank you,
strength.
Aludra,
because I
for
haven't gone
some
first on
artwork.
this shit.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Again, Aludra can be found on
Can I
Instagram
give
and
you my
Twitch.
name before the other players give you their name?
Sure.
The Skeleton Queen.
Okay.
Just making sure I'm locking that in now,
Okay.
so that
Okay.
y'all they can't fucking steal it.
Okay.
You had it stolen. That's fair.
I
Yeah, no.
am freaking. I don't have a name, but I know.
Just take the skeleton queen.
Okay.
No.
So this monster usually shows up as a royal within your world. They are charming and will usually slowly creep their way into the royal palace through seducing young lords who have the chance of getting close to a king or finding power in some way. They seek leadership roles in which they can be able to gain their riches and slowly begin to turn people. They have a thralling presence and are sub-children to the succubus.
Okay.
But this is a succubus who has partnered with someone of the undead variety. They are slightly cold to the touch. But they always say that they just have cold hands. They obviously have necromancer abilities, but their favorite type of thing is through touch. They slowly siphon life. And
love this.
and it's never right when they touch you. It is through dream. So as you go through the night, after you touch this person, you must begin making wisdom saves for the next month, every single night, or else you cannot receive a long rest.
Oh, I love that. This is the enemy that you see in the early campaign. You don't know that they're evil. Like, I love that.
And if you were to fail and die of exhaustion, which most citizens could, your body keeps going. And when she calls, you will answer.
I love this so much. Dippy.
Jesus, now I don't even want to try to steal. That's such a good one.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I will defect my turn until Drazhie is gone.
Drazhie's just gonna kick my
Unless
ass.
Drazhie
okay?
decides
No,
to go.
this I don't know. This is gonna go really bad. This is Eczema Morticia.
I'm sorry, eczema?
Eczema Morticia, also known as the Killer or Scaled Death. Eczema, as she goes by Eggs, is her shortened name. Her friends call her Eggs, and she's called Eggs specifically because of the smell that her animated skeletons have.
Oh, okay, you pulled it back.
Eczema Morticia, she practiced animate skeleton and animate dead over and over again until she made her own class of wizard that specialized in controlling the skeletons of creatures, specifically humanoids. When in combat with her, if you look into her eyes, she can hypnotize you after a Constitution saving throw.
Stream pause?
Or a wisdom saving throw, depending on what your highest score is. If you fail that, you are hypnotized and cannot move for the next round.
Zoe,
And if she... What?
Stream is paused.
No!
I know, you're on a roll.
No!
Oh, we're back. Never mind.
Are we back?
Sorry
Where
about
where
that.
did I stop? It
Keep
doesn't
going.
matter.
I don't know.
It's all good.
Eczema Morticia. If
It's
she
all
looks, if you
recorded.
look into her eyes, she petrifies or she paralyzes you, hypnotized with a Constitution or a Wisdom saving throw, whichever is your highest skill. If she touches you at any point during combat, she can roll against your Strength saving throw to take control of your skeleton while it's inside of your body, basically turning you into her puppet to control.
I was about to say just a meat puppet. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
If you are touched by her while you are hypnotized, your flesh will slowly be taken over by eczema, as by her name, and it will fall off of you in scales, like dragon scales, and you will be turned into one of her permanent animated skeletons that follow her around.
That's so good.
Rumor has it that when you smell rotted eggs, the only thing to keep Eczema Morticia away from your door is by putting out oat milk in front of your front door.
Okay. I love this. God,
Yeah.
this is too good. Holy shit. All right, Dippy.
All right. So, you find yourselves crawling through one of the more typical dungeons in the realm. You know that this was a mass grave for a horrible genocide that took place back in a long time ago. But you know that there is a large gathering of dead bodies somewhere in this dungeon. You just haven't found it yet. But you found remnants. You fought skeletons. You fought like ghouls and wights and remnants of dark beings.
Mm-hmm.
When you reach the final room of this dungeon, like it appears to be a throne room with the throne set up top, a giant pile of skeleton bones, of like bones and like decaying material and the smell of just rotted flesh all around you. And sitting atop this throne is the skeleton queen, Rendathil. She greets you and she asks for your names. The party obviously refuses to give those names to Rendathil. And she says, "Oh, well, I guess I will have to take them from you then." And she'll, with one lift of her hand, she raises up an army of about 50, maybe more skeletons, just with one swoop of the hand. The lair that she the lair that she sits in obviously has a couple of actions within it where there are large collections of bones that come up in bone whips. There are larger bones, like mammoth bones, that fall from the ceiling and can act like a wrecking ball. If you're standing underneath them, you take higher damage. But she has access to some of the higher level spell casts, like Disintegrate or Dominate Person, or all of these other innate spell casting abilities. Skeleton casting. Yeah. When you defeat more than 2/3 of her army, she looks at you and is like, "Oh, fine, Barry!" And she calls upon a large skeleton that towers 30, 40 feet high in the air with this green aura. around it, and it is made, you can see that it takes the shape of a skeleton, but it is made of most of the remnants of the bones that sit underneath her throne. As she descends, Barry ascends, and you're now fighting the Skeleton Queen and her bone familiar, which takes the shape of a frost giant. The
Rough.
the fight ends when you either kill either Barry or the Skeleton Queen. Because if you kill Barry, the Skeleton Queen drops to her knees and weeps at the loss of the soul of her former husband. And she grovels and begs for you to just simply leave her alone, that she was trying to construct a family with her husband before it was too late, even though it was clearly already too late. And if you kill the Skeleton Queen, the soul of Barry leaves from the pile of bones and comes down, and you watch this soul pick Renderthil's soul out of her body as they are reunited in blissful ceremony. And they both look to you and thank you and ascend to whatever whatever was beyond the mortal coil for either of them. And if you loot her body, you find a staff of zombie control or dead control undead.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Dadley,
Jesus
I will
Christ.
remind you that I lost to a technicality of not focusing on like the monster. Or
I specified in
Yeah.
combat encounter.
Oh God. Yeah,
I'm-
and he did really good on combat.
I'm gonna give 400 to Dippy and 100 to everybody else.
Oh wait. Ah,
Dippy is
Yes!
wiping the floor with us.
yes, he is.
All right,
Oh,
and that goes to Dippy. It's Dippy's floor.
all right.
We have
Okay, so what do we have left in intelligence?
200 and 400.
204. So these should be pretty simple. I'll do intelligence 4.
Jade Dust oddly comes up a lot for spell components like Magic Mouth, Programmed Illusion, and even Weird.
Oh boy. Oh god, it's a 1 in 3 shot. I hope. Actually, Jade Dust is not a component in Magic Mouth. It's just whatever object you put the mouth on. It consumes that as its material component.
That's not true. You have to lick Jade Dust for Magic Mouth.
Really?
Yes,
Yet. Okay.
That can't be good for
Uh,
your lungs.
I know, right? Zoe,
Yeah.
that's you.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize any of these spells. Are these from D&D 5e?
They
These
are
from the player's handbook.
all 3 of them are from the player's handbook. I will be making a video on all 3 of these
Why
eventually.
have I never used or had any of my players use any of these? Do they suck?
If I remember right, Magic Mouth is 1st level, Programmed Illusion is 3rd, and Weird is a 9 level spell.
I don't even
Yeah.
know what the fuck weird is.
Weird is a really cool spell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Taking a stab in the dark. Actually, Jade Dust is not part of the spell Weird. It's not a spell component for the spell Weird.
That is absolutely correct. It is not
God.
a component for Weird. Weird doesn't have any components.
What do these spells do? What
I
do these
thought
spells
Weird
do?
had like a component, like you had to have a statue or something of something.
Oh, you
No.
might.
That I believe is something.
But Jade Dust is not a
else.
part of it.
Jade Dust is not. I know for a fact Jade Dust is not a part of it.
Damn.
Weird is like illusion spell. Everyone in it, like it is like it's a massive like 150-foot radius that
Mhm.
everyone in it sees their worst fears. They take 4d10 psychic damage at the start of their round on a failed saving throw, and they are frightened by everything that comes their way.
Wow.
That is a strong 9th level spell.
Yes. Programmed Illusion is just kind of minor illusion, a little bit stronger, and you can set a timer for when it goes off.
Yeah.
If I remember right, in Magic Mouth, I don't remember what Magic Mouth does.
Magic Mouth, you speak a message into an object, and the object
Yes.
gains a mouth.
Yes.
And it is programmed
Interesting.
as such as to whenever someone approaches it, or within a certain radius, or someone touches it, I think you can program it to be either. It then repeats the exact message back to you. It is an until dispelled spell, so that Magic Mouth item
Okay.
will not
thought that was called something a
will
different
never
spell.
like disappear. No.
That's wild. Huh.
Yeah.
I need to read my player
So
handbook spells
400
again.
to Drazhie.
Yep, 400 to Drazhie.
Out
Yeah.
of pure luck.
And that is Drazhie on the floor.
If
Oh yay.
yeah.
We have Strength 400, Dex 200, Con 200 and 800, Intelligence 200, Wisdom 200 and 1,000.
Oh, we
Ooh.
haven't done wisdom 1,000 yet. Oh no.
Wisdom for 1,000. Go big or
Uh-oh.
go home.
I gotta be real.
Oh,
this is the
God.
meanest one I did. I'm
Yeah.
going to have a heart attack if somebody gets this right. Speed, smarts, and social.
This isn't.
I will say, if somebody says another system, I will look it up to see if that system is correct.
This looks so familiar.
I know.
I feel like I've ran a system with these stats. Can I pass?
No.
I don't have an answer for
No.
you. That's the thing. Like anything that I'm coming up with off the top of my head. Actually, no, because it's not. Like that's the thing. Like I could like give you like Tales of Equestria, but I know for a fact that it's not smarts. So I don't want to give you that because it's wrong.
Okay.
Actually, is it? Hold on.
Would it? No, you don't get material. Where are you going? Excuse
Uh-oh.
me?
This is just blatant cheating, right?
Yeah.
Like.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're
you
muted,
use
you're
props.
muted.
I mean, Dippy, you technically use props for one of your things. So
What do you
That's
mean?
different. That is
That was a
different.
character prompt.
I
What are
know.
you talking about?
Here, Zoe, I will let you pass
okay.
while you look at this. Okay?
I want to know exactly what the name of the thing is, but like, okay, is this the one that was like the dating game on Dimension 20 with the
That is a-
werewolf, the
That
ghost,
is a
and
great guess.
because I'm pretty sure they use like social and
They
smarts,
don't
and I don't
use-
know about speed.
They don't use speed. They don't use speed in
Shit.
that.
Okay,
No.
that's the.
Also, it's not Tales of Equestria. Tales of Equestria uses brains. I was
I
right.
was
Smarts is
trying
not
to.
one.
I was thinking that it was like. I was thinking that you did that you just did Kids on Brooms again because I thought this was something
No.
tied to like the. But then I thought better of it because like. I mean, it's not like Kids on Bikes, right? I'm gonna say Kids on Bikes.
No, it is not.
Okay, no.
Does anyone want to make another guess before I call
Yes.
it?
Because I think I just saw a video
Well,
on this.
give it to Zoe. Zoe hasn't even
Okay,
made a
go.
guess yet.
Zoe.
Zoe, you're muted.
No, she's
Oh.
Am
not.
No, she's not.
Oh, no, you're
No,
not.
they're not.
Sorry.
Avatarverse? That's the best I got for you.
That's a really good guess. It is not that.
Okay.
Is this? Is it Blades in the Dark?
No, it is not.
Shit. Because I know they have three
Hmm.
fucking
All right,
things.
Dippy, last system. This is not all of them. This is not all of them.
I'll ask you one more time. Have we played this system?
We have not. I plan on trying to run it soon-ish, but we have not.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even have the slightest.
We should
clue.
have back.
Does it have something to do with like the overarching like this is a game under the blank system? I forget what it's called. The apocalypse system
Powered
or
by
whatever
the
it is.
Apocalypse?
No, it does not.
This doesn't fall under that. Okay.
No.
I
We
will
can open a lot of
say,
things.
was there a Life is Strange RPG that you pulled this from? No. I give up. No clue. Not even a. Not even.
I
a little
mean,
bit.
if he's talking about that, it's Kids on Bikes, but yeah. I don't
It's
think it's
not
Kids on Bikes, but yeah.
This is the Power Rangers role-playing system.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
I said this is the meanest
No
one.
context for this.
This is like that's a brand new system, and I haven't watched the Cantor Cats
Aw.
cast like campaign. Of that.
damn.
Can I get?
just-
I hate to
I
be
just
a
bought the
big.
book,
Oh god. Son of a bitch. Okay.
All right.
What's
So it's back to
left is-
Dono.
Yeah, what's left is 400 for strength, and then 200 for dex, con, intelligent, and wisdom.
That's all that's left?
That's all that's left.
I
And then
feel-
final touch.
400
I feel
strength
so
and 200
shitty
for
for
everything else. except
1,000
for-
just like getting thrown out the window. And I'm just
Yeah.
because it's like
It's meant to be hard.
I know, but it's like my guys at least had 2. I don't know, whatever. Never mind. I'm just being a little
All right.
bitch, okay? So
So
we
it's
have
400 strength and 200 for everything else,
Yeah.
except charisma.
I guess we'll go for the 400 on strength. Fuck it. Might as well.
This is another AI generated one.
Okay.
Oh boy. Ah!
He's just a
Ah!
little guy.
Oh
He's a little
god.
guy.
Oh lord.
What is that? Ooh, okay.
Wow. What the fuck?
Okay.
I can tell you what I typed in if you guys want.
No,
No.
I think
I'll
that
tell
would,
it
after.
I think that
I'll
would
say- I'll
provide
say
too
it
much
after,
too much
yeah.
prompts. This would that would provide too
So-
much prompt for us to make it.
Okay. So it's kind of like for some reason I'm seeing like mechanisms or stuff like that, but it's also more organic, I guess, but it's like liquefied and shit. I'm trying to decide which god I should connect it to.
I already have
This
my
okay, so
I've got
this
mine.
this is called the failure of Jubilex.
Oh.
This is
That's the
Jubilex.
slime god, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This is Jubilex's attempt at making a humanoid slime. This is from the first attempts of it. Not when he began to create, or not, or it was his answer to plasmoids. It is seen, and they are very angry, very confused, and enraged creatures. So much so that it's not understood that they do not have a sentient mind. They just, when are born, are given an wizards that summon these can just give it a task and it will do it and then go insane. It takes half damage to all non-magical items. It has a reach when if it decides to do it for one attack. It has multi-attack, but for one of its attack, it can give up all of its multi-attack to do a reach attack of 50 feet. That does also the equivalent of the falling damage of 50 feet in the hit. So it's like it shoots itself like an arrow.
I love that. That's really good.
So if your party, when a party interacts with this thing, they can it will take a second to process and then just eliminate the threat. Because any organic material that this may, or humanoid organic material, it finds it to be disgusting.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
really good. Dippy, that's you.
All right. You ready for this?
Yep.
No.
This is the aspect of Huitzilopochtli.
Okay.
Huitzilopochtli is the Aztec god of blood.
Oh.
So back in ye olden times, even before the ye olden times of whatever world you're in, blood sacrifices were made to Huitzilopochtli in order to appease him, in order to make sure that he did not rain blood or organs or cause 1,000 years of drought for whatever tribe that worshipped him. Right? Well, Huitzilopochtli was not satisfied with one of the sacrifices one day, so he spent some of his blood power to draw all of the blood out of the members of this tribe and create this totem and moved on to the next tribe. Its form resembles that of leeches, monkeys, and like bone fragmented headwear that the tribe used. And it has one goal in mind: to grow bigger and stronger. When your party encounters the aspect of Huitzilopochtli, it has 3 attacks, all with tendrils, that if a tendril attacks and successfully hits, it will drain one, I will say, it will drain 10d10 hit points from you and add it back into itself as it
Whoa.
siphons blood out of your system. And you cannot regain those hit points unless you attack the aspect of Huitzilopochtli and cover yourself in its blood. If you cover yourself in its blood, you regain. If you attack it after it attacked you, you regain your hit points and take 1d6 damage of like fire damage, hot blood. If you attack it before it has attacked you, if you attacked it and it has not attacked you yet, it relents with acidic blood against you, which damages you for 3d10 acid damage. And it has a beckoning call that if it has attacked you and drawn some of your blood, it can create a clone of you made of blood that will mirror your every move and attempt to attack you so that you are fixated on it, on the clone, and not it. Huitzilopochtli is watching over his champion, his aspect, very, very closely, and you can defeat Huitzilopochtli with a sacrifice of your own. If you kill one of your party members, or intentionally, not if Huitzilopochtli's aspect kills one of your party members, but if your party intentionally sacrifices one of its members to Huitzilopochtli, the aspect of Huitzilopochtli will be vanquished, and it will dissolve into a puddle of blood on the ground. But your party member is forever indebted, or not forever indebted, but forever interned under Huitzilopochtli's power, and is resurrected on the spot as Huitzilopochtli's champion. You change to a warlock subclass of blood. You can, if this party member calls upon Huitzilopochtli, a price is paid every time in blood, kind of like a blood hunter. I don't know why I didn't say blood hunter originally. And yeah,
There's quite literally a warlock blood hunter subclass.
Yeah, that is the aspect of Huitzilopochtli.
You know what? I gotta ask for more time because this is bullshit. Okay.
I never cut you off.
I know, but like I have to like let somebody else go because I just like am spewing out the first shit of my brain, and then Dippy goes, and it's just like, well, mine was shit.
Zoe,
I introduce to you the longest combat you will ever encounter in D&D. Folks, this snobby knave is known as a ginger troll. That's right. It's made of ginger, and it lives in the ground, in groves, meaning at least 5 or more, usually about 12. They have an AC of 5, but their hit points is 52. And if you do not kill them in a single hit, they will regain hit points 15 every turn. Every turn, not round. Every turn.
Oh.
The thing about ginger trolls is they are passive. They're a passive species. They don't go looking for fights. They're not the bane of the town unless they decide to inhabit your field of food by chance because the soil there is good. Much like a mandrake, they burrow themselves into the ground, and when an unsuspecting individual walks over top of them, they just swallow you into the dirt so that they can absorb you for nutrients to make another ginger troll.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, when you enter combat with a single ginger troll, the others do not join the fight unless they are forced to by a player moving over top of them, or by them disturbing the ground where they are, so they're forced to come out. The best part about the ginger troll, and the worst part of the ginger troll, is that they create a status effect of nausea on every creature within 120 feet of them. This means that at the beginning of every turn that you are inside of this status effect, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw or be violently ill for your turn. When the ginger troll attacks, it only does 5 hit points of damage every attack. Good luck.
You have successfully created exactly what you set out to do. The longest, most
hate this.
annoying combat. Oh my god!
I fucking
hate that.
that is pure bullshit. Okay, that is pure.
Imagine getting a
man.
quest from a villager being like, "Hey, listen, man, we have this beet farm, but we can't feed ourselves because these trolls moved in. Help! They ate my sister.
Oh my god!
But hey, when you kill all of them, you have so much ginger. You'll never be nauseous again.
Ah,
I don't
Because
want
when
to
you
eat
loot their
that
bodies,
ginger.
you just get ginger.
I
You're
Oh my
welcome.
God,
please use that in
Dadley.
your campaigns. If you hate your players, please use that in your campaigns.
I'm
Don't even give me a point. I don't even fucking want one.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna give 200 points to Zoe and 100 points to Dippy and Dono.
Ew.
Thank
I
you.
don't,
My
I don't
God.
feel good about having those points. Okay, but whatever.
So what did you put in as the prompt for this?
Oh, friendly rusted robotic creature with
See?
big eyes in D&D art style.
If you had
Friendly
told me
rusted robotic creature?
That's not friendly looking. I'm
Oh
so sorry.
god!
What I
That's not-
didn't put into the prompt is put a dick on it. That thing has a dick.
See, when I saw his
it's
hand,
a loincloth. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Honestly,
cloth.
can I be
The
honest?
hands made me think
God.
of garlic, and that's where that whole inspiration
Oh,
came
shit.
from.
Can I be honest? If I went
Oh.
second after that, I would have 100% just been like, you know what? Fuck it. This thing isn't big. It's just a little guy.
Yeah,
It's just a little fucking
This is a
guy.
small little guy.
Also,
Small little
I
guy.
messed up last time I read what's left on the board. We do have 200 for Dex, Con, Intelligent, and Wisdom. We still have 200 Con left as well. Or sorry, 800 Con left as well.
800 con. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And
it's
that would be
Dono.
no, it's
Oh, is
Dippy.
it me? Oh.
Yeah.
Have I gone in a minute? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
We've had a couple long rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Let me go. Let me go. Con. Let me just make this a game of averages. Call it Con 800.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this?
Oh my god. I'm so happy that I picked this. You swapped the colors of the Inquisition logo.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm colorblind. This is
Oh
cheating.
no!
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that.
I feel wronged.
You have a graphic design degree.
I found out I was colorblind my junior summer of my college degree. Everything made a lot more sense afterward.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you swapped the colors of the Inquisition logo. Normally the die is green and the thing is brown, yeah.
You are absolutely right. 800 points to Dippy.
I'll also put and fucking. You have 2 of the Dapper Ds.
No.
No, I don't.
No.
Thank you, Dono.
Surprisingly.
Thank you for saying that, Dono.
Surprise.
Oh,
You're talking
wait,
about the blue and yellow one, right?
one of them is supposed to be orange.
One of them is
Why is
supposed
it
to be
yellow?
Monster of the
I will
Week,
tell
Monster of the
you,
Month.
from a colorblind person, these are the exact same symbols.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That's what I've been saying. Everyone's like, no, I see a difference.
I can
You
swap.
need to lighten the
I
A
can-
and I. I'm assuming the AN are different colors.
No.
Light and N are the same color.
Okay. Number 1 is supposed to be Dapper D's.
Can't
Number
tell.
2. Number 1 is supposed to be Dapper D's. Number 4 is supposed to be Monster of the Month, which is a show that we're going to be making very soon.
Yes.
Brett
You
is
gotta
going
change
to
that
be the
logo.
DM on that. Brett is going to do
All
a
right,
wonderful
What
job.
if we just
I
switch
feel
to
like
the A
if we
being
swap the
yellow?
orange
yeah.
and the blue,
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
make
that'll
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, let's just
that'll
do
that'll
that.
be
We're-
the
yeah.
solution to that. That'll be the easiest solution to
Yeah.
that.
That's
You're right. I'm sorry. I will fix that post haste.
I feel like I feel like this was
Yes,
not
Monster of the Month.
passed through the disability checks.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. I didn't get a chance to do it anyway, so we're good.
okay.
If I had, it
alright.
would have been a
So
problem.
Dippy
though.
got what? 600?
800.
800?
800.
Fuck me. Okay.
And,
Uh.
all right, so we got left.
Was that a
is-
moan?
Yeah, we're so far behind.
Hi.
That was my disgruntled moan.
Okay.
What we got left is 200 for Dex, Con, Intelligent, and Wisdom.
600. I'm trying to do math right now. There we go. Anybody correct me? That's that. Yeah. The chat.
Yeah.
Dippy cracked through the
All right,
5,000.
Zoe, that's you.
What do we got left?
200 for
200
Dex,
for
Con,
Dex, Con,
and Wisdom.
Intelligence, and Wisdom.
Oh,
What
they're
the
all
hell?
200s?
Yeah.
It's all 200 left.
200 for Dex. Good at those.
You have a chance.
It's just a sword. It's just a sword. It's just a sword. Why is it just a sword?
It's not
Why?
just a sword. It's a rock.
It's not just a sword. It's a dagger.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
introduce
god.
to you our top selling item this month, the collapsible sword.
Oh,
Trick your
okay.
foes, trick your friends, stab your enemies. The foldable sword will fold anytime you ask it to, and not fold anytime you don't.
Right. I'm sold.
Want to tell the king that he's safe in your hands? Stab your friend. Doesn't actually do anything. Walk up to the man and guarding him. Stab him in the back. He dies. 1d12 damage plus 7.
Oh, okay.
Comes in gold and silver or silver and gold. You can figure out which one's which.
Is this one of those is this one of those toy knives that the blade just like collapses into the handle when you stab someone?
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't collapse.
Sometimes it doesn't collapse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god,
the best
I love
I
it.
got.
I love it. I love it. Dono, that is you.
Give me 1 second. The
Alright.
internet thing. There.
Then I
Did it
guess I'll
down
go.
again?
Hmm.
Or is our stream good?
No, stream's good.
Yeah, we're
stream's
good.
Okay.
All right,
Uh,
go for it.
nothing
Tim.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
All right, if Dono's
Oh,
back,
God.
we'll let Dono go.
Dono, yeah, go ahead and go.
I'm trying to keep somewhat of an order.
Bradley, what
Okay,
is this?
Okay.
It's a sword.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ham on it. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
No holding back. No freaking.
Okay.
No like punches not.
Take no
thrown.
prisoners.
Yeah. This is the sword of the chosen one. Okay. Much like in Indiana Jones, how the temple. Oh no, it's not temple. Is it Temple of Doom? No, it's not. Where they're going for the Holy Grail. It is just a simple. It looks as though it is the most simple designed sword in the entire world. Anybody that it does not choose to give its power, the moment that they pick it up, they will be disgusted by it and
They
think
die.
that this is no sword for a hero until the right person picks it up. And when the right person picks it up, I can't think about this in any other way. What is it?
And
Paylor?
touches the beat.
Paylor.
Paylor himself will come, choose you as their champion, and you will gain Paylor's blessing. The sword will always look like just a sword, but the power that it gives from being chosen and choosing it not for its looks, but for the fact of that you are wanting to just defend yourself and it chooses you to be worthy, gives you immense power.
I love that. I love it.
Can I add to mine that it has sneak attack damage?
Jesus.
Sorry. I just thought about that right now. I was like, if you're going to use this as an item in your game, you got to use sneak attack damage because it's a surprise.
Sure.
This is
Does it
This-
stack damage?
okay.
Yes.
That's broken.
I told you, all of my things
Okay.
are either useless or broken.
All right, Dippy.
I'm gonna flip this on its head a little bit.
No.
This is a rune that you can ascribe to any item that you would like.
Oh.
You can draw it on a wall, you can draw it
Yeah.
on a glove, you can draw it on a piece of armor, whatever. As long as you correctly inscribe the rune, anytime a creature touches the rune, wherever the rune happens to be, whether it's on your glove and you punch someone with it, or if it's on a wall and someone just touches it, they take 1d6 slashing damage.
200 points to Dippy.
That's fucking bitch.
That was good.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
that
good.
was really good. Well, Dono, you get to pick.
I would like to point out that we can't catch up unless
You
the
know
final
what?
question isn't get a catch-all.
I
Um,
don't know.
Don't tell me.
you know
I'm
what,
just-
Dadley? What do you think I should choose?
Well, you have Anipod trivia.
I asked Dadley, thank you
actually-
very much.
No, I'm saying
I-
saying you have
I
Anipod
think-
trivia and and a TTRPG system left.
I think all three of these you could get right.
We're gonna
For
go with
200
the
points.
actually one, I guess, for 200.
All right.
Into 200.
Flumps have an impressive flying speed, or an impressive 60 feet flying speed with just a 10 feet of walking speed.
They don't. Flumps don't have a walking speed. They can't walk.
That's not correct.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
It's not impressive. I'm kidding.
Not impressive. Fuck those flumps. That goes to Dippy.
Me.
I'm sorry, Donald.
It's okay. I forgive you,
I don't
Dadley.
remember if you spelled flumps correctly in this, and I think you did.
I did.
Yeah, he did.
Actually, they only have 40 feet of flying.
That is not correct.
Shit.
I want to point out that 60 feet of flying is not that impressive,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's not going to be my final answer. I think they're faster than that. Actually, I think flumps have a flying speed of 80 feet.
That is also not correct. I'm tempted to give the points to Dippy with how close he was. Flumps have
Oh,
a
was
flying
it
speed of
30?
40 or 30, correct?
Oh yeah.
And I
Um,
said 40.
30.
Mm.
You said 40. So
I will
Technically,
that's a no
your
points.
turn.
I will give those 200 points to Dono.
Don't you
I will
fucking dare, you
donate
piece
them.
of shit.
That's
Don't you
well,
fucking
then you're not
dare.
getting those
Cool.
points.
So
Well, then you're not getting those points. Never
I
mind.
know.
What is it? So what I was thinking something and then Dippy insulted me.
What?
I don't need your fucking charity.
All right, Dippy, we have Con 200 and Wisdom 200.
I will say.
So wait, did Dippy get
Con
those points or
200.
no? I need to know.
No, he did not.
Okay,
No,
cool.
he did not. What are you picking?
Con 200.
Con 200. How many shows does A&I Pod currently run?
Okay, currently. You have. Hold on. No, yeah, you have Strawden Coffee on Sunday. No, wait, did we cancel Strawden Coffee recently? I don't
if-
remember. I don't
if
remember.
We did. I don't know about that. I did not hear about that.
Oh, okay. If you don't know, then I'll count it. Strawden Coffee on Sunday.
Dono, did we?
Sunday.
I'm not giving answers.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
very Dippy has to work for this one.
Well, we haven't done monster. We haven't started up Monster of the Month yet, so I'm going to say 6.
I don't think that's correct. 6?
Strawden Coffee on Sunday, Dapper D's on Monday, Renatus on Tuesdays, Breaking Character on Wednesdays. We haven't started Monster of the Month on Thursdays yet. Fridays are every other Friday is
You
in
are
the
correct.
Inquisition.
Yes. Yes, 6 is
And
correct. Yes.
Crossroads on Saturdays.
Yeah, you are correct. 6.
Unless, yeah.
So I wanted to be sneaky about this.
Mhm.
I'll be real.
Mm.
If somebody can give me a more specific answer, I will let it happen.
Okay.
What?
Because there is one kind of show not mentioned. It's not a scheduled show, but it's a show that probably happens like once a month.
Oh,
You asshole. Okay.
it's the podcast episode.
It was not the podcast. I'm giving the
no.
points to Dippy.
Okay.
It's not the
Okay.
podcast.
I could give you every show that we've ever run. Get
No.
nothing.
Wait, what's the specific answer? I'm
Dragon
curious.
shots.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say that. I was gonna say that. I was like, he's not talking about that. We didn't have
That
it
is
last month.
100%. We haven't done
It
it
just
for a
kind
while.
of happens.
Yeah,
Hello?
Dragon Shots
Yeah.
just happens, but we also
Threw
don't.
me off with the once
We
a
don't
month.
have a
I would've got
logo
that.
for it either. Or I guess we
Alright,
do. We
so
have that
that's
one.
200 to Dippy.
God damn it! Fuck me. Okay.
All right. And Zoe,
So
it's the
mad.
last round with 200 points for wisdom.
Chat
Frank?
asked, "What about Isles of L?"
Isles
What
of
is
El
Isles?
ended.
Isles of El was an old show. Isles of
Oh,
El
yeah.
was a very
Okay.
old show.
It's
Yeah,
very
we're talking
old.
current.
Yeah,
Yeah.
current shows. Yeah.
Aludra, you were in Isles of El.
Strength, Con, and Pal.
I think I need to play more TTRPGs, y'all.
I think so too. I think
Um,
everybody should.
I
There's
think-
a reason I made a category for it.
Yeah, I think I don't know the answer to this one at all. Kung Fu Panda, that's not a TTRPG.
Wow. I have
no,
an
I
answer.
have nothing
I don't think
for
it's the
you.
right one though.
All right, well that goes to Dono.
Is this Trash Pandas?
No.
Is this a familiar problem?
No, I thought this one was going to be really easy.
No,
Oh, I've never seen the term con and pow for skills before in my
do you
life.
want me to say it, or does anyone want to give another guess before I call it?
I mean, I have one more guess I could give. If again, I will ask one more time. Is this something that we have played?
It's no, we have not played this.
Okay, then I don't have an answer.
Okay. Zoe or Dono?
Gotta do something with like kids or snakes or like some animal that can't read. It's gotta be
Kids or
something like that.
snakes?
But I don't know. I don't got nothing for you.
no.
But
This is
strength is
called-
spelled 100% correctly, though.
This is Call of Cthulhu.
This is Call of Cthulhu?
I've
Yes.
played Call of Cthulhu and I don't remember a con and a pow ability
Yeah.
at all. Are those
So
base
all the
abilities?
yes, these are the base abilities. Yeah.
Maybe I was. Are there different
Motherfucker.
editions of Call of Cthulhu? I have never.
Yeah, because
I did play it back in college though.
unless those are like,
Call of Cth-
Looking back on
dude,
it.
I've
pulling up
got
the
Call of
character sheet.
Cthulhu right here.
I'm pulling up the character sheet right now for Call of Cthulhu. Characteristics: strength, con, size, dex, intelligent, and pow. And then you have your move rate.
Wow. There you go.
Oh, cause they're fuck. Also, you spelled con wrong.
That's how they spell it on the character sheet.
Okay. The one I'm looking at says Constitution, CON.
Weird.
I don't know,
But
the first
also,
character
Yeah,
pow
sheet
it's
doesn't-
stands for
CON.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I would have got
first-
it if I. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
That's my all right.
Yeah,
I'll say
it
that's
is
my bad. That's
CON.
The
Also-
first character sheet that pops up
also,
on Google Images.
You, if you wanted us to get it that way, you should have put it at STR for strength instead of written out.
It was probably supposed to be
Because
a trip
if,
up.
like, I don't know, fucking, if that was
Yeah,
there, then I
this
would have
one
been like,
is,
oh, okay, they're hyphens or something else.
I
but-
can't complain though because I didn't know any of them.
Okay,
So
That's fair. Yeah.
That's why I
besides
like.
Honey
Went,
Heist.
I went to fucking like animal shit. Like, oh, okay.
Okay. All right. No,
No,
then,
but-
Dono, if you're that mad,
No,
take
I'm not
200
mad.
points. Does
No.
it change the score much?
No, it doesn't. But I won't take it. I'm not mad. It's just no.
All right.
This is a great game, Dadley. I'm sorry.
No,
This is
this
a fucking
is
amazing
a great
episode.
game. I
I'm
just suck at
having-
TTRPGs. That's
Listen,
on me.
I'm acting like a little bitch because I'm
No,
actually
you
really
guys-
enjoying myself.
You guys are good. You guys are good. Final question. We're gonna go straight up Final Jeopardy rules, where you guys bet how many points.
Major
you wanna gamble.
points.
Okay.
Bet your points on Wild Magic.
Oh boy.
So
all
I
of
want,
them.
all of them.
Yeah.
I am all in.
All or nothing.
Is everyone just doing all of them?
I will say
He's gonna save 1 point, then he's gonna win because he doesn't lose.
no.
it.
I was gonna say because okay, I have to do a little math here. If Drazhie bets all of them and wins,
Mhm.
Drazhie would be at
Would be at-
6,100.
no, 4,600.
I'm looking at it wrong.
4,600.
I looked at the wrong points. Dono, if you
4,600
bet all of
times
them,
2.
Yeah.
So 4,600
900
times 2 is
9,200.
Yes.
9,200.
9,200. Yeah.
Okay, and Dono betting all of them and winning would be 6,100. So
That-
to beat
I have to.
Drazhie winning, I need 3,000.
Need 4,000 basically.
No, 9,200. I need 8,700. And I don't know what the specific what those
You-
last
You
points are
have
there.
you have 553.
5.
Oh no, 558. Yeah. Put something black right there for a second.
No, yeah, I got it. 558.
I'm planning on being the biggest loser here. That's why I'm
Yes.
betting all.
I am planning on joining said Biggest Loser.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys are going to need something to write down on your final answers.
I need
Oh, shit.
3,642 points. To beat that.
It's being so specific about what I need.
Yeah. So I
He really
will
wants to
bet.
win.
Yeah,
I will
know.
bet 3,642 points, please.
3,000.
No, 3,643.
All right.
So if we tie, I win by 1.
Mhm. Do we need to have writing utensils for this?
Yes, you need to
Okay.
be able to write down. I don't care if it's on your phone, but you need to be able to write
Okay.
down your answer.
Okay.
All right. So, really quick, 3,000 and what?
3,642 points.
Okay.
No, 3,000. Sorry, 3,643.
3,643 points.
Because I will win by 1 if we both get this right.
And I
Okay.
am wagering all 4,600.
Yes.
Okay. And Donna, you're wagering it all too?
Yep.
And
I'm
does
trying to
everyone have
find
a
the thing
writing
to write.
utensil ready?
I'm
Oh, I'm
gonna
so
grab
sorry.
something really quick.
Okay. How long is a fair amount of time for a Final Jeopardy question?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Well, no, they give you a whole 2 minutes, and I don't think we should be sitting here
How
for 2 minutes in
long?
silence.
Does Final Jeopardy?
I mean, whatever amount of time you give me, it will probably be filled with like quiet screaming on my end. So it won't be silence. It'll just be
Final Jeopardy features a single clue. Was announced as the Final Jeopardy category in a commercial break.
I'm gonna be so sad when this question pops up and I have absolutely no idea what the answer is.
During the break, partitions are placed between the lecterns, and each contestant makes a final wager.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'll say 1 minute.
The contestants have 30 seconds to write their
That's
responses on
it?
the electronic displays while the show's think music plays. If either the display or the pen malfunctions, contestants can manually write their responses and wagers on an index card.
It's because it's tense. That's why it feels like more than 30
All right.
seconds.
So I'll give y'all 30 seconds.
30
Oh, sweet.
seconds.
Yep,
Okay.
but by the time I'm done reading the question.
Okay.
All right.
How many things on the wild magic table can do one or more of the following? Harm you, stop you from casting spells, drastically inconvenience you mid-combat. 30 seconds starts now.
And we're basing off of the raw 100. D100.
Off
Yes,
of the rules as written,
yes,
Okay.
100
rules as
mile
written.
magic table. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, come on, dude. You have to have the music here.
Yeah, do you know how expensive that copyright is?
That's fair. That's fair.
It has to do all three?
It has to do one of the three.
Okay.
That's time. Get your final answers down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's written down, so we'll just start at the top. Dono, what did you write?
I just put down all.
Oh.
Definitely not all.
Yeah. I failed. I don't know the exact number, but
How many effects are on the rules as written table? Because it's split up into like 2 number increments. So there's like 50 overall.
There are 50 effects written.
Right.
Oh,
So,
shit.
Dippy, what did you guess?
Can
I said. Do
I
you want to
thought
go
you-
ahead because you
Yeah,
would be
Zoe,
next?
wait, what
You would be
happened?
next to
No,
least.
so
the most
I was
points.
assuming we were going by number base, so I was going 1 through 100 is like what you were rolling on a dice. That was my
Oh,
original
no.
question. So can I, when I show you my number, explain like the actual number of effects? Because I thought we were going off of dice roll.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
No, how many things on the wild magic table can do one or more of the following?
Can I
So-
just
So just
like,
divide the
fix
number by
mine?
2. Just divide the number by 2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're fine. Dippy, what did you get?
I wrote 21 because I figured. Oh wow, that is
Wow.
way overexposed. Yeah, I wrote 21 because I figured that not all of them were going to directly damage you or stop you from casting spells. But I figured that a good number of them had to, because the wild magic table is like, so many people hate the rules as written magic table because it is such an inconvenience most of the time. So I split it down the middle. I said 21. I took off a few because
Okay.
I know that a couple of them, like flumps, aren't going to inconvenience you. I know
Yeah.
that flumps is one of the things on the magic table.
Inconvenience is the DM though.
It does.
It does.
It
inconvenience
does.
The DM. Zoe, what did you get?
I
put
put
20.
63. That's backwards.
So 31.
I put 63. So 31.5. We're gonna
Okay.
round that down. So 31
31.
All right.
is my best guess.
It's only 10.
What?
Really?
It is 10.
What? That does not
Only
right.
10 of the rules as written wild magic
Drastically
options?
inconvenience you?
Most of them don't really do shit. Most of them are cosmetic changes, like make you a little bit taller, make you a little bit older, grow a beard of hair, burp up some
Huh.
bubbles. Most of them aren't that bad.
Dippy,
Interesting.
what was the number that you got?
I said 21.
No. What you
So
were giving
Dippy has
up.
1. Dippy has. Oh, what did he? Oh, I don't know.
It was like 3,000 something.
Oh, wait, hold on.
me
So
one second.
5558 minus 3.
Dippy has 1,915 points.
1,915 points.
Yeah, your skin turns a various shade of blue. An eye appears on your forehead, giving you advantage on perception checks.
Would you count the first roll on this table at the start of each
I
turn
did
for
not
the next
count
minute?
that. No, I did not count that.
So that would be
was-
11 then. Because that's
Do
an
you think
inconvenience.
it's 11? You think so?
Like having a new wild magic thing every turn for
That's-
10
yeah.
turns. That's
Because
a
they
little
can't do what they
inconvenient.
intended.
Yes and no. You still like you could regain spell slots with that. You could.
That's facts.
Up to
That's
3
fair.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
I suppose that is fair.
Yeah, no. You gain resistance to all damage. That's a chance.
When
like, that
only
doesn't-
when only 10 of the things on the table inconvenience you, I suppose it's not an inconvenience if you roll on the table at the start of
Mhm.
your turns then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Well, there you go.
so that is A&I Jeopardy.
I would
Thank
like
you
to
for putting this
graciously
together,
accept
Brett Dadley. This is very fun.
And Dibby wins.
Yeah, Jeffrey wins. Really quick, thank you so much to Aludra
Oh,
for
look at that.
supplying artwork and keeping this madness a secret. You can find their incredible artwork at Aludra92 on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Thank you to Dippy, Dono, and Drazhie for playing this silly game. Also, Fantasy Lover, who was down to play but couldn't end up making it tonight. And to anyone and everyone watching and the whole crew at Game Changer. The only difference between a ripoff and paying homage is having love for the source material. So,
Was great.
and with that said, Drazhie, you are our winner. So go ahead over to the A&I shop and text me what you want.
Wait,
And
I was the loser.
Drazhie
sorry,
lost.
Dippy. No,
Dippy.
you're
Oh my
absolutely right.
God.
Drazhie was down.
I'm like,
I'll
excuse
take
me?
it.
Oh,
I'll take
you
it.
had your
Make us win?
mindset. Wow,
I'll
you
take
had
the
your
free
mindset on a
merch.
winner from the very beginning, didn't you?
Drazhie was rocking this game.
I
was.
know.
He was. At
I think
very
if
early
Con
on in this
hadn't been
game,
a
that's very
section, I would have
true.
done better.
Yeah.
The Con and the Wiz really killed me.
Yeah.
Dippy, go ahead and run over to the A&I merch shop and pick out one item of your choosing besides the very expensive pillow.
I was about to say, I'll
Not the
take one
pillow.
pillow, please.
Yes.
No, no.
But
Oh
that
my
is our
gosh,
show. That
dude.
is our stream. We've been at this for a little bit, so I feel like we've
2 hours
hit a
and
good point.
42 minutes we've been recording, so.
I thought this was going to be 90 minutes. So
Really?
Yeah, you can see
I
how much they
also-
cut from the Game Changer.
I also did
episodes.
not think everybody was going to be doing a round of the characters, the weapons, and the monsters.
You
That's
could
fair.
probably do an entire episode of just the characters in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
That's fair. I did not
Okay.
think everyone was going to be wanting to be like, no, let me at it. Like,
This was. Dadley, I hope you know that you will be doing this again because I am a
I-
massive fan and we're
Dude.
doing
I
this
am
again.
so down, and now I have the template made,
Mhm.
so it'll take me a lot less time to get this done. So hey, chat, or even my players here, if you have ideas for categories in the future, let me know.
Mhm.
I'd love to do this.
I'll
again.
also say this: if you like, I don't know if you're okay with this, but if other people on top of Aludra want to send in art
Oh,
for
yeah,
monsters, let's
absolutely,
fucking
yes.
do this, boys.
Absolutely, yes. So, yeah, this was a blast for me. This was I have always dreamed of being a little bit of a game show host, so this has
S
been a blast.
tier episode.
Yeah,
S
this is-
tier
I
This is by
agree.
episode.
far my favorite
I
one.
would
fucking
almost go as
failed
far
so
as
much.
to say this is the best episode of the
Yeah.
Dapperdys that has
I-
been done up to this point.
I am
Very great.
Honest to God.
ultimately
It's
flattered. Thank
so
you
good,
That is,
Dadley.
this was so
Very
well put
amazing.
together.
So, on that note, do y'all want to do some life advice and call it a night?
Yes.
Jeopardy, you have your new host, your new permanent host. Call him.
Now.
Call him now.
Do it now.
He would do so good at this.
No, I wouldn't. I suck at Jeopardy. Sam Reich, though,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
call me. Granted, I'm losing you so much money. There are 9 people that use my Dropout account.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, like Sam Reich, Sam Reich should use this as a format for a future episode of Game Changer. Like
He's got a
take,
lot of nerds.
take
yeah.
past
Mhm.
take past Game Changer episode formats
And make it a Jeopardy board.
and make it a
Yes.
Jeopardy board. Like I know that he already does the Jeopardy board for
Mhm.
I like it like blank or
Yes.
whatever. Or like my coffee or whatever they
Oh
call it.
yeah. That one.
Like my
But
lover.
he could easily repurpose that Jeopardy board for an episode like this of
Mhm.
Game Changer.
Easy.
Honestly.
Easy. And then just have like all the dungeon masters from Dropout like come on.
Yeah.
That would be that
That
would
would
be
be
the
dope.
3 guests. Yeah.
So, this has been a dream come true. So
Mhm.
thank you guys for indulging me on this.
This is a lot of fun.
You make me want to host my own episode of this.
I can send you the template so you don't have to like mess around with it and whatnot. You just plug in your answers.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Could you also, because I was planning on doing a game changer for my birthday party.
Oh,
This is
really?
dope.
Yeah, with my
Oh,
IRL
that's incredible.
friends. I was gonna make them do
Yes.
improv for me because I am evil.
Absolutely, I can send it over to you. So, who wants some life advice?
No, yeah,
I would love
the Jeopardy
some,
thing was my
please.
life advice.
Oh, yeah.
Please
Jeopardy
give me
needs
some life advice.
My life advice is the difference between ripping off and playing homage. Is
Oh, okay.
Source material.
Oh, that was
Beautiful.
wonderful.
My life advice is if you haven't done the FAFSA and you're going to college, you need to do that FAFSA, folks, because you're missing out on free money for your education.
It's free
Facts.
money. Okay.
It's free money.
Mine is if you're hurt, stop trying to fill the hole and let it heal and let other people in to help you heal. Because that's how you heal from it. And even though things that matter will touch your life and leave a mark upon you, it's okay to have that. It's not ugly. It's just life.
Love that, Donna.
That was
So,
And take time to visit your friends.
and hydrate, don't hydrate.
All right.
well, on that note, I've been Dadley.
I've been Dippy.
I've been Dono.
Today I was Drazhie.
Your adventure
For a
matters.
Drazhie
whole
with
2
a
hours.
D.
Drazhie, yeah.
Your adventure matters. Until next time, roll your initiative.
And
Above-
stay dapper. Bye-bye.
Bye.